Yo, yo, yo. Mic check, mic check. Yo, we live, man. I ain't putting no
You
what's good with you, man? Yo, I
nothing.
ain't
Just
I ain't putting no intro on, so we live already. Mic check, everything working right. It looked like you tapped into the fly frequency. If you coming in here, make sure you smash the like button. It's very important that you smash the like button. Help us in the algorithm. You know what I mean? Y'all see the Cash App going across the bottom of the screen? You should. And the PayPal is there too. Another means of support. You know what I'm saying? If y'all feel like supporting that way, y'all can do that. It's at the bottom of the screen, going across the bottom. And also, the super chats is working. Super chats is always working, y'all. Got my guys in the building here from
Yo,
boxing and,
yo,
and Ray Davis. Salute, y'all.
Right, what up, bro?
what,
What up? What's up, bro?
what's going on, Brody?
Shit,
How you
chilling.
doing?
Packing lunch,
What's up?
man. Packing lunch for the kid.
Oh
That's
damn.
what's up, man.
Fatherly
Let me
duties, bro. I
go.
just
Hey,
that's what's
man, we
up.
back to talk some boxing again, man. Back again.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what we
Listen,
here for, man.
exactly. Yo, man, there was nothing wrong with playing good cop, bad cop just to get them to agree with what you were saying. It's
Yeah,
crazy,
man.
right?
We
It's like
Can I
we
can
yeah,
I
we
just tell
back.
y'all? Can I say something unrelated to boxing real quick?
Oh, go
yeah.
ahead, go ahead.
Yo, hers just made some sour cream and onion popcorn, bro. This joint is crazy.
Yo.
Yo, this joint is
Yo,
crazy.
you got shout out to hers for the free promotion they just got,
Listen,
bro.
listen, bro. Listen. When y'all see that white bag of sour cream and onion popcorn, it's a new joint, man. Listen, bro.
It's the truth.
Game changer. Game
Okay.
changer.
All
Only thing
right,
they
all
need to
right.
do is put more powder on the popcorn, more sour cream seasoning.
Dang.
Man, these joints stupid,
Okay,
bro.
okay. Listen, I ain't mad at you. That's like my favorite chip, man. I just don't eat them though because they have the breast smelling like halitosis.
That's what we keep gum for.
I
Yeah,
hear
right.
you.
Mm.
I hear you, bro. But when you eating them, the gum ain't doing no good, no justice. It's
I'm
in your
not. I'm
pocket.
listen, man. Listen. If you see me with some sour cream and onions, just steer clear, bro. You know what I
Stay
mean?
away,
Yeah.
right?
Just be respectful. Respect my space. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because I'm
Nah,
respecting
I hear
yours.
that.
No,
I
I'm
hear
just
you,
talking. I'm just
bro.
talking some junk, man. But I'll let y'all get back to cooking.
Hey man, I
Nah,
wanted to
it's
talk about
cool.
this Ryan and Devin situation, man.
I'm
It
glad
ain't
you
it
did.
ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
It,
happening right,
it,
not right now anyway. But
I'm okay. I'm okay
shoot,
with that. I'm okay with it.
yo,
It
me
don't. It
too.
don't
But
need to happen right now.
me
Yeah,
too. But people
it's a
all in the
space.
space crying and stuff about it not happening
Well,
because Rolly sent the offer and everything, and so they trying to, they crying and trying to blame Devin for the
well,
Ryan Garcia fight not happening. But we gotta blame Ryan,
well,
man.
well. Let's say
Uh,
this. First of all, Devin and Ryan's timelines don't really match right now as far as their availability. Right? Ryan just fought. Devin needs to fight. So I think the sensible thing is for Devin to fight Rolly. Right? Pick up
hey,
that strap. You got two straps. And maybe somewhere along the way, if Ryan don't mess up the bag, go chase Lewis Crocker down and
hey,
collect his
on
belt, and then let's get a fight for undisputed at the end of the year.
Hey, on top of
Well,
that, Ryan is faking a hand injury again, so he can stay out even longer. Y'all know
so
how he do every after all his fights. Now he always
right,
fake a hand injury or
He need
mental
a
health or
he
something,
need he
so
need
he
a
can get his
hand. He
right.
need
PEDs
because
popping.
he need look. He need a hand cycling off.
But listen, right. But that's what I had told. That's why I asked Blue. I'm like, yo, he's like, yeah, he returned to the ring. Does he return to action or he returns to the ring? There's a
Yeah,
difference because returning to action from an injury is different than returning to the ring. So if
yeah,
we returning to action, that means we ain't getting that fight till September. You think Devin gonna wait a whole year to fight, bro?
exactly. And that's why I'm
That's like
telling these
that's
people.
crazy.
That's why I'm telling people y'all got to calm down. Not y'all too, but I'm saying y'all got to calm down, thinking that if it doesn't happen right now, oh, Devin's scared and Ryan's scared or whatever. If anybody was scared, I think it would be Ryan because Ryan know he cheated. I think that we all, I think we can all unanimously agree. Anybody with sense that Ryan did cheat. So
Coming to get the door.
all Devin has asked for was an even playing field. Devin has never mentioned money. Devin never mentioned location. He
Nope.
just talk about fighting fair, fighting clean.
That's
And
it.
and
And
if Devin does have PTSD from that incident, I would expect him to, and he should exercise everything within his PTSD to make sure that he's fighting on a clean, even playing
PTSD.
field. No, I'm saying
Yo,
I'm saying I'm not trying to be funny, but I think in the back of Dev's mind when he entered the ring with Ryan, there will be that. What if this nigga is on something and I ain't find out and we ain't catch it this time? You know what I mean? There will be that, and
yeah,
there will be thoughts in Dev's mind like I hope this nigga clean. You know what I mean? And we won't really know. So it's fair for Devin to feel like that. And I think if
yeah,
Ryan was really the man that he claimed to be, all right, I'll do whatever you want because I know I ain't do nothing the first time. Whatever you want me to do testing wise, I'll do it. And I think Devin should take it a step further and say, I'll tell you what, I'll pay for it. If you come back clean, you ain't got to reimburse me. I'll pay for your testing.
Hey,
yep,
but this the
yeah,
thing though. We a lot of us wanted to see this fight right now, right? But we
Yeah.
know Rolly Romero and he got the PBC to send the offer over, and so they negotiating right now behind the scenes.
Man, that's a done
But
deal.
people crying.
That thing about to happen.
Hey, listen, they crying about Ryan Garcia, the fight not happening and trying to act like Ryan was pressing them. But Ryan is claiming he the A side. We all conceding that Ryan is the A side.
I'm
So
not.
that means if
I've
Turkey ain't
never.
doing it, that means if Turkey ain't doing it, then Golden Boy Productions supposed to be putting on the fight then. And so Ryan need to be sending an offer right now. It's not too
Yeah.
late. Ryan need to send Devin an offer right now, make it worth his while. Something that's better than this PBC offer, and then they could get it popping. But until then, Ryan is ducking. He's the reason
Like,
why the fight not happening. He not sending the offer. He want to scream he the A side. Well, you got A side privileges then, and you also got A side responsibilities. So let's see that offer, champ. Like,
yeah,
go ahead and
yeah.
send
If
that
you
offer over, man, or else you duck.
once you make that announcement, you accept the responsibility of proof. And when
yep,
you telling somebody I'm the A side, you can't say I'm the A side. Now get over here and do what I tell you. No, it doesn't work like that. I think that we got to sit
yeah,
down at the table, but also even if you are the A side, let's sit down at the table and talk about it. I don't think Ryan's the A side at all. I don't think he's the A side by any means,
no.
but let's sit down at the table and talk about it. You can't be the A side
Well,
over a guy who's been a champion for the last 5 or 6 years when you just won your first.
Well, but how I'm looking at it though, Devin don't got no promotional company behind him. He just got Turkey. But so if Turkey not putting on the fight, then that means Golden Boy has to put on the
Well,
fight. So
I think Turkey
well,
will do Devin and Ryan. I think that's a foregone conclusion. I think that
he
Turkey.
might, but it kind of seemed like he's leaning more to it. It seemed like he's more interested in
yo,
Shakur Stevenson versus Ryan Garcia. So if Ryan want to fight Devin, he need to put Golden Boy need to send that offer over ASAP. You know what I'm
well, you
saying?
have
And you
to,
talking about you ain't gonna be ready until July. You know what I'm saying? What
yeah.
somebody gonna wait
If
for you? Come on, bro.
Yeah, but
no,
that's
that
why I
don't happen.
say
It don't
Dev.
happen
Dev.
like that, man.
Go, my bad, Rest. You good, bro?
Oh no, that's cool. It
I was
don't
gonna
happen
say
like that. You got two options. You got two options. You got first of all, Eddie Hearn and Devin were talking to be specific, and Eddie said something, mentioned the Ryan and Devin fight. So he may be interested in even making that fight happen without Turkey, right? Let's just say Turkey is moved abroad. We have every right to believe that right now because the fight that Ryan that tickled the interest of Turkey was Shakur and Ryan. Ryan calling out Shakur, that made a big difference in that ring card. And Devin and Shakur saying he willing to take that fight and saying, yo, let's make it happen. You know what I mean? So that
Wait, but
showed more
Turkey
interest, I
can't do it.
think.
We know how
Listen, I'm
Asa
not
De La
worried
Hoya is
about
getting down right now. He putting out restraining orders
right.
and stuff like that, man.
It's
Like
okay. It's
he ain't gonna
okay.
let Eddie take
But
this fight
Ryan's
from
son,
him.
no, yeah, exactly. So the point is they're gonna have to negotiate it. If Devin's any smart of an idea, that's why he's probably sitting there with Eddie like, go, I'm gonna let you get a piece of this right now. You can yeah, we'll take that deal. If you give me the Lewis Crocker fight after, you know what I mean? We'll go fight Ryan, you promote it and we'll go from there. I'm pretty sure there were talks along those lines because Eddie was talking about this fight in his interview. Then you still got to put into the picture of Rolly stepping up to the plate, right? So yes, I want to put something out
yeah,
there that a lot of people.
but let me Ray,
Go ahead, go
let me
ahead, go
stop
ahead.
you one sec, one
Let me
second.
finish it. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, finish. I'm sorry, finish. I just want to say something
No,
about
no,
Rolly,
because
but you no
I
no
was
no
gonna move
go
the
go.
needle.
I
I
don't
was
want to
gonna
throw
move
you.
the needle. No, perfect. It's
I don't
perfect.
want to throw
No, I
you
was
off.
gonna move the needle. Go ahead, go
All
for
right.
it.
So my thing with Rolly, I lost my train of thought that quick. Oh, my thing with Rolly is let's not be confused. Rolly does not want to fight Devin Haney. What he
We
doesn't
know
want
that,
is to fight Giasov for pennies. That's what it is.
right?
So Devin, and people don't want to talk about it. Depending on what platform you go to certain platforms, they're going to tell you that Devin was forced, he had nowhere else to go, and Ryan made him run to Rolly, which is just not the case. The case is that the PBC is not about to put on a. They're not about to do a purse bid for Giasov and Rolly. There's no money. There's no money to be made off of it. And these dudes, they'll be fighting for pennies. And Rolly knows it. So it's like, all right, we sacrificing you off to Devin because we can make some money off of this. We gonna
Right.
sell your belt to Devin. That's all it is. Rolly doesn't want this fight. Rolly was told to take this fight, and he was more than likely told to go pursue it because
Yep.
this is your option.
And you
Hey,
If
still,
either
if
it
nothing
could
else,
be
yeah, and
either
you and you're
it could
not
be that,
lying.
or it could be him not being knowing that he not gonna make no money with
there,
the mandatory fight,
and there would
and
And
be
knowing and
and there
I
would
saying
be
he'd rather take the
and
money from Devin and
yeah,
lose to Devin.
and there would be no money
right
in any unification except for with Devin. He's not going to make any money with Lewis
or
Crocker.
Ryan,
Ryan's not available. He don't want to fight. Well, Ryan don't want
but
to fight him.
that's what I was going to say.
So
If you
Rolly is
actually notice, check out what Rolly's doing. Rolly's still calling out Ryan, talking about Ryan in the chats
he
and
bullying him
Twitter.
because he
He's
bullying
doing
him,
that because I don't think he wants to fight with Dev. He knows he can. They probably gave him an ultimatum: you can fight Ryan, or you can fight Devin. Get that bag. Either
but
way,
he
you're gonna
can't.
get a bag. And
But
he
the
can't
thing
get to
is,
fight with
Ryan.
Ryan because Ryan don't want to fight him.
More than likely, Ryan won't fight him, and even again, their timelines don't mix. Ryan just
Right,
fought. When's the last time Rolly fought? Who did Rolly just recently fight? Who was the Rolly last fight? It was
Ryan.
Ryan, right? It was Fatal Fury back in September, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
it'll be
So
the rematch. Yeah,
if he tries to wait, we talking about September, October. That's over a year out the ring. Devin is ready now, and y'all can fight
exactly,
in May.
exactly. That all plays a
yeah, but
part.
he not
I
gonna be
agree.
ready till July though. Remember, he faking a
Who
hand
who
injury.
No,
Rolly or
no,
Ryan? You talking
that's
about
what
Rolly?
no,
Ryan faking
that's
a
why he
hand
said
injury
September or
till
May.
July.
I mean, that's why I
But
said
that's why
September.
I'm
Yeah,
saying, and this is why I'm saying Rolly is stuck between a rock and a hard place because there is no bailout. The bailout is
right,
Giasov, but you're going to be fighting for hundreds of thousands. You fight Devin, you'll be fighting for millions.
Yeah, that's why
correct.
the Devin fight is gonna happen.
And but they trying to make it seem like Rolly is pressing Devin. No, Rolly is
No, he
desperate.
not.
He's
Yeah,
desperate.
yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something else I wanted to talk about too. And I was trying to get this off on the other channel. But the Queen left the channel because I recall, and I'm not gonna say word for word or 100% definite, but I know this was said on that platform that when Devin beat Norman, why did he go fight Rolly? Why did he go fight Karen? Why did he go fight this guy? Why did he go fight that guy? And then soon as Devin started calling these champions out, and he started calling out Barrios and Rolly. Oh, why he got to go fight him? Why are they fighting? They just said he was trash and he's Tank's old opponents. Why is he chasing down Tank's old opponents? Blah 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 blah. And I'm laughing because I actually had an epiphany on that, and I'm like, nobody used this same. And then I like to make comparisons like a mug, bro. So we're mad that this guy is trash, and Devin called him trash. But damn, wasn't the fans calling Loma trash when Devin fought him? And wasn't there fans like not crying about Tank making that fight with Loma when he
But the
was
point is
But
with
Devin's left?
Rolly, we
When he
but
keeping the same
you
right,
know
energy though.
right.
He's
No, no, no,
trash.
no.
He
What I'm
was
saying,
trash
you
when he fought
right,
Tank.
but
He's
you
still
know
no, that's
trash
not the
fighting
point.
Devin.
That's not what I'm getting
but
at. That's not what
yeah.
I'm getting at. What I'm saying is I just think it's hypocritical when it was okay for Tank to go after Loma when he was old and washed up and
But this is
trash
but see,
and
and
was
I'm
a
glad you
and was
said
hold on
that. I'm
and he
sorry, go
wasn't
ahead.
a champion, a legitimate champion at the time, and you know what I mean, like somebody that he can easily take the belt from. But then when it came Devin's
But
turn to take a belt from Tank's former opponents,
everybody's
and
a
all three
leftover
of them,
now. Everybody's a leftover.
right,
That it's
exactly my
corny.
point.
Like, could you imagine going back to the '80s and hearing Hagler, Hearns, Duran, and Leonard calling each other leftovers and sloppy seconds? No,
Exactly,
everybody got to fight everybody. Leonard was not Hagler's left sloppy seconds. Hearn was Duran's sloppy seconds. I don't whoever won. I'm just saying there was no sloppy seconds to be had. The best got to fight the best at all times. And just because the number one guy beat the number four guy doesn't mean the number four guy is a piece of shit. He doesn't become a leftover because he lost. But these are the narratives y'all push. Y'all had no problem pushing the narrative. Y'all didn't say nothing about a leftover or sloppy second when it came to Loma and Devin. Not y'all, but
Mhm.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Y'all
that fight.
conveniently tell us how Sean Porter had 1 foot out the door, therefore Terrence Crawford win over him don't count. But Loma clearly had a foot out the door because he actually left. Y'all wouldn't have been like
Exactly.
Tank fans wouldn't have said, well, Loma had a foot out the door, so we can't put too much into this. They wouldn't have said that.
Exactly.
But
Yeah, yeah. You got a point
the
there.
same people who will push that narrative are Tank fans and Bud haters.
That's that's what I was saying. That's
They-
exactly what I was
and
getting at.
this is why I always tell y'all I'm not allowed on these platforms because I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all said. And not only that, I'm gonna have the clip ready to play it. And I'm gonna have the other clip ready where you clearly contradict yourself, and I'm gonna play that one too.
You-
And that's
Hey,
why I'm not allowed on these platforms, man.
hey, yo, this my thing. Though, what y'all think about Ryan Garcia losing again, man? I keep telling him Ryan Garcia can't
It's
afford to
just
lose. If he lose again, that's it,
nah.
man.
Nah, they always
I
going to
think
find a home for him. They
yeah.
always going to
I
find a
think
place for him.
He can't
yeah. I
keep
think
losing and dropping the
Yeah,
ball, man.
yes he
nah,
can. Yes he
nah,
can.
no, no.
No,
If
I don't
he,
think. I think Devin should walk
I
away if he
disagree.
just going to
I'm
keep
with
losing and looking more and more trash.
No, because I mean,
I'm
even
with here for
still,
boxing,
Dev
bro.
got
I'm
to
with
get
here
his
for
Dev
boxing,
got to
bro.
get his
Yup,
lick
he's
back,
got to
man.
get that lick back.
Dev got to get that back.
Now,
I don't care what Ryan
now
look
it
like. I
just
owe you one.
depends. Right. It depends on when it is. Now, if he gets like 7 losses in a row, man, that ship is sailed. You got to just let it go.
Well, I mean, I
But
know what you're saying. He'll never lose like
yeah,
that,
but
but
if he loses like 2 more times, that's not something you just write off into the sunset and be like, yeah,
but
we're gonna let it go because he lost 4 times. He got 4
yeah.
losses on his
I was
record.
talking
That's crazy.
to I was talking to YSM yesterday about the potential of maybe Lewis Crocker and Ryan trying to unify and seeing if Ryan could get that done. But YSM was like, I don't trust Ryan enough to think that he'll make it out of that fight. He may lose to Lewis Crocker. So you
Yep.
honestly you really need Ryan to sit on his hands and wait for Devin and Rolly to get this done, and maybe we chase something at the end of the summer. Do
Right.
something, September. I think the perfect time for Devin and Ryan would be September. I think that'd be great time, and I think Devin to get a month off after the fight, and he could start another camp from June or like July into September, and be ready to go.
Hey,
And I think
Mo,
that give Ryan enough time to cycle off and heal from his hand, and we all good.
hey, I got somebody named Multiverse Gaming in the background. Yo, your John it don't say you're authenticated, so you have to turn your camera on, show me your face, man, and then I'll put you up. But other than that, we got a screen, man, because people hopped up here and did some weird stuff last time. We ain't trying to have that happen again. So you definitely got to show your face, yo. Yo, but
Make
smash
sure you
smash the like button, yo. Coming in the building, smash the like button, y'all. Oh
Did you
yeah, they
delete
laugh. I guess.
that episode? You
Yeah,
delete that
yeah, yeah,
episode, Flyer?
yeah. I deleted it. Yo,
Oh,
shout
okay.
out to Joseph Jackson in the building. Salute, bro. We got Char 112 in the building. Yeah, I mean, we got Jordan Smith 704. Salute to you, bro. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. He got US8IER. I don't know what that was. Good, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna butcher your name, so I'm just gonna spell it out. Rel Jones, salute to you, bro.
You brought
You
him. Oh, you
game all
reading the
night in the
comments? I thought you
building.
brought
Daz
somebody up.
215 always in the building. Salute, Brody. Yeah, he said that's right. Vet these niggas. Yeah, man, we got a screen y'all coming up here, man. He left. He hopped off the panel. I guess he probably
That
was
was
up to no
no, that was
good.
Rel Jones. He said that was him. Multiverse. That was Rel Jones.
Oh, that was him. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
come
He
back
said
then.
that
I
that was
got
him.
you.
Yeah.
Come back. I'll put you up there. Then.
So we got a good little crowd tonight in the comment section. What's up, y'all?
Hey, look, I don't think it's that people are saying things. Okay, so Ray, you had mentioned that, people are saying like his leftovers and all this stuff, and they're saying that this person's this. What I was getting from that is what they were saying on the other panel was basically that, he says Devin and Bill, they talk about their fighters. They talk about their opponents, like saying they're not on levels, they're C levels. So if they're not that good of a level, you fighting them. So what is it now? You should keep that
They
same
still
energy. So
trash.
that's
That's
what.
what I was saying.
okay, but that's
They
no,
still
Okay, no,
but
trash.
that's
I
not,
got you.
but
Okay,
We
that's
okay,
just
not,
trying
okay.
to
that's
take
Yeah, I
not.
got
take
you.
them belts
Are
up
you?
off them.
Hold on. You want me to answer that?
I
Well, no,
answered it
I don't
already.
really.
That's what it
No,
was. That's how
I'm
I
not
was
really
telling
He
you
needing.
that,
said
I'm
right?
not
he
really
said
needing it.
no.
I'm not really. I know
Okay.
I said
I
your
thought
name, but I didn't really need an
okay.
answer.
That's what I wanted. That's what I was asking.
I
Okay.
was just saying that, just in general, I don't think it's a simple fact that the people are really trying to say that. They're just saying that because, oh man. I mean, anyway,
I
I,
was
I
telling Ray that earlier. I told Ray they trying to act like we not keeping the same energy, but we keeping the
yeah,
same energy.
that's
We
what it
said
is.
Rolly
Yeah,
was
I'm okay
trash
with that.
already.
No, I'm
He's
okay,
still
and I'm okay
trash. He
with
just
that.
got the belt, so we trying to unify, get the belts off him.
Exactly.
That just because
That's
we
my
call them
point.
trash don't mean we
Right.
can't fight them. Like they act like they.
But
I don't know.
here,
They real
No,
weird
but
that's
they,
not my
and
point. Hold
protective
on,
over
but
people
but
y'all.
that
that's what
tank
that's what
beating.
you're
You know
getting
what
But
I'm
at.
here's my
saying?
okay,
But
okay,
hold
okay.
on.
So let
Let
me
me finish this.
elaborate. Well, go ahead.
Like,
Go
I'll be
ahead. But
real
I'm gonna
quick. I'll be
elaborate
real
on
quick.
it.
Yeah, I got you. I'll be real quick though. So, that's where the credibility comes into. If you want credit for the win, you got to give other people credit for the win. That's what I believe
No,
that
we
they're
don't
really
want no
boiled
credit
down
from
to.
for the win. We just want the belt. That's all. Ain't how you don't get no credit for beating Rolly. We just want to take the
Uh,
belt. He got the belt. We want to unify. We want to be undisputed. take his chain,
Okay.
Debo, all of that. He don't get. We ain't looking for no credit from these dudes anyway, because they ain't gonna give us no credit anyway. Brian Norman Jr. was King Kong before Devin beat him. Now he nobody. So they don't want to give him credit for that. So we don't care about no credit from these dudes. We don't even care about none of that no more. Just collect the belts, get your accolades like you supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Go up to the 154, become a 4 division champ and get the belt up there if that's what you want to do. We not worrying about that no more. And for me, I ain't really too bent on this Ryan Garcia fight. If he gonna keep playing games and stuff, Devin said he went in his DMs and was asking him, you know what I'm saying, to start the negotiations. And what Ryan do? Start playing around talking about the A side and all this other nonsense. If he's going to keep continuing to play around and duck from the fight, then I don't feel like Devin should pursue it. Ain't nobody running around chasing him all day long and missing out on opportunities because people who don't even like Devin want to just say he need to fight Ryan Garcia. They want to box him into that fight. No, whatever fight. If somebody got a belt, he need to go for it and get that belt, collect it. Let Ryan Garcia stand still and, play in the rain by himself and go ahead and continue with your career, man. It is that rematch will be there. If as long as Ryan don't lose, Ryan got to hold up his end of the bargain, stop dropping the
But
ball,
Flyer,
man. You
the
got to
whole
win.
point, it should be there even if Ryan loses, bro. It should
No,
be there
he
regardless.
can't. He don't get to just keep
listen, man.
losing.
Even if Devin loses, it should still be there, bro.
No, he don't get to
Okay.
just keep losing. In that case, he should have
Um,
fought Devin when he lost to Rolly Romero. Then
exactly.
nobody wanted to see the fight after he lost to Rolly Romero. Now all of a sudden, if he lose, now y'all still want to fight. No, bro, he don't get to just keep losing, dropping getting
So
belts took up off him and
if
everything.
Devin
Now he
Haney
don't
loses
got
his next
nothing.
fight, so with your logic, the next fight, if Devin Haney loses his fight, he shouldn't even rematch him. Period. Then, right?
Ryan was at the bottom of the
Well,
list because he ain't had no belt and nothing. He lost. He was
no,
coming
that's
off a
not what
loss.
I asked you.
He
I
got
said
back on
if
top of the list because he won a belt,
All right.
and they pretending like he the
Let me.
hottest thing since
listen to what
sliced
I'm
bread
saying. If
now.
Devin
Can I
takes a
respond?
loss,
I don't. All right.
if Devin
I
takes
was
a
trying to
loss, this is
respond to
what
their
I'm
first
saying.
point.
Okay, well, I just wanted him to. I just wanted him to
Go
answer
ahead,
that
Blue.
real
What
quick,
you
and
what
then
you
you go.
wanted to say? Go ahead.
I was just saying. I just wanted to. So if Devin loses to Rolly, then you're basically saying that there's no rematch, right?
I mean,
No.
Ryan could do what he want to do. If Ryan don't want, I feel like
No,
Ryan
no.
got
What
is
I'm
what
saying is,
y'all how y'all keep saying Devin need to get it back in blood. I feel like Ryan still need to prove his innocence. He still need to prove that
Correct.
he wasn't on Osterine because that's
how's he
on his
gonna do that?
jacket from now on.
How's he gonna do
Everybody,
that?
huh? He
How's
he
he
would
gonna
have
do
to
Correct.
that?
he would have to fight Devin. He need the Devin fight. Y'all try to act like he don't need the fight and Devin is the one that need to fight. No, he need the fight. Ryan needed to come clean. He need to show that he could beat Devin without cheating, without coming in 3.5 pounds overweight,
That's diabolical.
without
That's crazy.
using Osterine and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He need to prove that. Other than that, everybody's still going to be taking jabs at him about the Osterine and all that.
But
Emiliano
people are gonna,
Vargas just took a shot at him about the
but
Osterine and
people are gonna
whatnot
take jabs
and the PEDs.
at Devin too. Like I'm saying that both fighters need to fight each other. I'm not saying that just it's all about Ryan.
If Ryan keep losing, no, bro. Devin don't get to lose. So Ryan can't lose either. He already lost once and he got resurrected. They done threw him back on top of things. You know what I'm saying? Him coming off of being expelled and then coming off a loss and he still get the title shot. So he already got resurrected. He don't got 99 lives, bro. Y'all act like he did up, down, left, right, BA and got 99 lives or something. No, bro. If he keep
No.
losing, that's it for him, man. He walking on eggshells right now.
First of all, he don't know the contra code. Number one.
I
Number
just don't
two.
agree with that. I
Number
think
two.
that
Hold on. Yo,
yeah.
I'm
Go ahead. Go
gonna get a
ahead. Go
word
ahead.
in.
Go ahead.
I just
Yeah.
want
Go
to
ahead.
just touch base because we're going to get lost in the translation. So what you initially said was the whole thing about what I had mentioned. So what I'm getting at is you can't have right one side agreeing, and you can actually you can. It's all a matter of opinions, but you can't have a guy really going out there and be like, oh, he can't he's fighting this guy's leftover, he's doing this, he's doing that, and he's trash, and this person's trash. It doesn't matter if Devin said it, Bill said it, fans said it, he is trash, right? They're all trash. And guess what? We didn't make them champions, but we didn't also give the praise to them when they became champions and said, look, Tank's resume is aging well. All
Hey
his
Ray,
opponents
they
have become
acknowledging that
champions.
they
So,
trash. They said it's a weak
right.
division, right? They
But
told
look,
Devin he need to
but
get up
hold on,
out of
but
there.
hold on. Yeah, exactly, right? And exactly what they said. But no one said had that same energy when this man called out Loma. It's like, yeah, we need that Loma fight. We need the Loma fight. But yet you had other opponents in that division that he refused to fight that had belts. You had other people that he refused to fight that damn near really did beat him and created a draw. So he was going a whole different direction at the end of the day. All this stuff that happened is the same thing as happening to Devin, but they looked the other way when it was another fighter. They just want to see Devin and Ryan in there because they believe Ryan has the key to beat Devin, and they just want to see the kid lose so bad. They're looking at every single situation. When I heard today what the Queen said, and she was like, "Yeah, Broly beat. I think Broly beat Dev. Okay, that's fine. I have no problem with that." But I remember, I don't know the exact date or show it was, but I do remember her having this conversation before when Brian Norman first lost, her saying, why doesn't he go after somebody like Rolly? As soon as he called Rolly's name out, is why is he picking on Rolly? We know that he's going to beat Rolly. Why? And then I'm like, hold on, we know he's going to beat Rolly, but now you just said like the other day, he need to go fight somebody like Rolly, somebody tougher. And then you talk about he need to leave those guys alone and go up to fight Boots. Like how we just skip a whole different division and talk about there's a weak division. He's just picking on people. That's crazy. But and then right before that, you were saying that he collected all the belts at once. But then he goes after each belt, and you're telling him, okay, he can't go after all the belts. It's so much hypocrisy in all these conversations that I hear constantly. My point is that I'm making is that we have to stop looking at these situations as so. We have to just keep it one way and stay gangster with it. If we're going to believe it here, we have to keep it the same here. Energy is the same all the way around. If you're going to change it to one fighter, you got to change it for the other fighter. Or you can't get mad when Frequent says, this is the reason and that's the reason, and he's standing on business because he never changed it. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's too much back and forth, and I'm not yelling or accusing anyone of anything. What I'm saying is too many back and forth in this game of boxing where people only want to change sides when it's Bud or Devin. End of story. And even Shakur's got a little bit of that. And you've seen that, Blue being a Shakur fan, you've seen that they flip flopped on him as well. And it's always that same energy. When it was Devin and Shakur, oh, Shakur, he ran from Shakur, blah, 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 blah. But then when it became Tank and Shakur, it's, Shakur just calling out on him. He didn't want to sign a one fight deal. He's scared. All this stuff happens. You've heard it. So don't act like you haven't bear witness to this nonsense. It's nonsense. It's political nonsense. And it's just people in here that are just defending every angle to not have this guy be successful. The success this kid is making in the game is phenomenal, bro. We got to respect what he's doing at the end of the day. Can't keep looking past it. I'll land my plane.
Hey Rich, salute, bro. We got Rich on the panel. What's up, yo?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up?
Ain't
Nah,
nothing, man. What you got?
nah. I was just listening, man. Yeah. You see it a lot, man. Like a person with common sense to know what's really going on. Like, if you want to like fight about it and shit like that, you just don't like a person, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think. I don't understand how. I'm confused how. I'm not even confused. It's just amazing how this Rody and Devin fight get made ASAP, right? And they were PBC and all that shit. But it's hard for a Tank and Shakur fight to be made. Shakur got to go over there to sign to him. Shakur got to sign a one fight deal. That's what his fans pushing. I don't even think that's even the case anymore. You know what I'm saying?
And Rich, Dev had to call Al.
Hey, my guy Dash 215 said that on one of the lives earlier. He said, they'll send I'll send the PBC will send the offer to Devin, but they, for Rolly, but they won't send one to Devin for Tank
Yeah,
or to Shakur for Tank.
like you got people that saying like putting words in. I don't ever recall Al or maybe I'm just lost. Maybe you gotta hit me or something frequent to some shit that happened years ago with as far as the business background. But I never even heard Tank or none of them niggas come out their mouth and say the only way you can fight me if you sign a one fight deal or a signed deal. You know what I'm saying? To go over PBC, go
Hey,
over
they don't
PBC.
even come
I,
out and say they want to
I,
fight
I,
Shakur. I never heard them say he want to fight Shakur.
Yeah, but I still never heard none of them even say that. Like, oh, the only for Shakur, only for waiting for Shakur to fight us, he got to sign a deal with us for us to fight. You get what I'm saying? So,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. At this point, man, people just pushing stuff, and then, like I said from the beginning, I'm just still amazed by how Rody the fight just was made like this, like in a snap of a finger. You know what I'm saying? Like, here go the contract, and I just seen something with Bill Haney. He was saluting to all the companies that he ever worked with, and then he said, "I don't know, we never really worked with PBC." He said something like that in between them lines. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's their first shot, but it's just amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if Ryan and Devin fight was going to happen, I feel like it will happen, but it's more to it. You gotta understand that at the end of the day, Ryan got a boss, and that's what's the nigga name? Oscar De La Hoya and all types of other shit, man.
Hey, I was saying that, man.
It,
Ryan screaming out he the A side, then that means Golden Boy should be putting on the fight, and you need to send that offer over, champ. Like send that
but
offer over. We
but
stay
that's
still not too late.
But that's why I'm saying, how could if he's the A side, that like you saying, Oscar's supposed to just that contract was supposed to come over, and Devin was supposed to be like, look. So at the end of the day, you could look at Ryan as ducking because he keeps screaming the A side. So where the contract that he gonna send, or Devin got to send him a
Hey,
contract.
I'm already
That
on it. I'm two
that
steps ahead of you. I've been calling him a duck because of that, and
that wait,
people keep giving me
so
pushback, but that's what it is.
so Devin got to send a contract and be the B side. So where Devin gonna send a contract for him to be the B side, to be the B side, like
Hey
that
man,
mean
I heard they
he
was telling me that Devin need to put on the fight himself with DHP Productions. I'm like, come on, man, y'all calling for stuff that we ain't see happen yet ever before, rather than just call this dude Ryan a duck like he is, man, and hold his feet to the fire because he ducking, bro, in every which way. He keeps coming up with these fake hand injuries every time it's time for the rematch to happen, so he can have extended time to be out from competition so he can get his PEDs popping and all of that stuff, man. Come on, bro. And then, you talking about you ain't gonna be ready to fight or you ain't gonna be ready to train. I don't know which one it is. He ain't gonna be ready until July. And I'm wondering, are you gonna be able to step in the ring for July? Because if you got a hurt hand, you can't really get your training on, right? So I'm wondering about that part right there. Like, are you saying that you gonna be ready to step in the ring for July, or are you saying that you're ready to go into negotiations or make a fight by July? Like, which one is it, man? But either way, Devin shouldn't be standing still, suspended in time, waiting to see what Ryan going to do, to wait for him to stop playing games, talking about A side, B side, and all of that,
that's
while this
and that's
deal from the PBC just sail away.
and that's the thing. Like, people don't understand. These niggas got lives to live. Like, these niggas got families. They got people that they taking care of. Like, so you mean to tell me? uh, So like, back to the Shakur shit. You mean to tell me that he was supposed to wait through the whole 25 for Tank? I keep hearing people screaming out this. He was supposed to fight T.O. He had T.O. He wasn't trying to fight Tank. Tank had Lamont Roach, and like Greg Hackett, I think he said on this channel before. He said, man, it's like a inside world with boxing. A lot of people know what's going on before it happens. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people. He was saying something
Yeah,
in
yeah,
between them
yeah, yeah. They
lines.
got
It's
insider information. Yeah, the
inside
boxers do.
information.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that
Yeah, I was
Shakur?
saying that too.
You mean to tell me that Eddie Hearn? He said this back in June or July or April. He said one of them. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, time. But he said something about Tank supposed to be fighting Jake Paul in November, and that fight was supposed to be made in November and shit like that. And then, come on, man. Like people just gotta be realistic, man. People know what's going
Yeah.
on. You know what I'm saying? Just like we probably hear about him fighting Pitbull a month or 2 or 3 months ago, whatever the case may be. them motherfuckers probably knew that shit 6 months ago, or you know what I'm saying, 8 months ago. They probably knew that he was planning to do something. It's just a fact that people keep screaming this duck word, and it's just pure hatred, man.
I ain't really got a problem
And
with them spitting the
nah,
duck word out. They just gotta apply it to the right person.
It's not ducking, it's
You
hatred,
crazy.
man. It ain't even ducking no more. You just
Listen, man,
hating on the person, man.
it's an all privileged club situation, man. They all have the knowledge of what's going on behind the scenes. They know how each other's moving. They just basically a lot of this stuff is facades that's out there in the media. They kind of know, and they know options. They know when people have options and which way they're leaning. Because all these guys are talking. You got to remember, promoters are contacting, or the teams of the promoters. Let's be correct. The teams of these promoters or their agents are contacting these fighters every day to make fights and put cards together. So they're all talking. Listen, I got this card coming up. I'm trying to make the fight with this guy. Blah 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 blah. And they're like, listen, would you want to be a part of the card? I may have a fight for you. It pays this, it pays that, and the managers are getting the information. Managers are going to the fighters and like, look, this is what we got. You got this fight, this fight, this fight, and this fight. It's almost like an actor getting a role, right? They send you a whole bunch of playbills. You're reading these roles, and you're like, okay, which one do I want? And they're all at the same time. You can't make every movie at the same time, right? So you got to pick one. And that's the same thing that these fighters are going through, man. So all these
You know what
fighters
I
have
ain't hear though,
knowledge.
Ray? Know
Hold
what I
on.
ain't hear though? I
Let
didn't
me
hear
land it.
Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so you know what I mean? So all these fighters do know that they know what's going on because they know what cards are coming up. They know what fights are coming up. They're just not speaking about it because it hasn't been a signed deal. And it's like a code amongst brothers, right? We don't talk about it until it's live or until it's in action or sealed, signed, sealed, delivered. And yes, Golden Boy never made an offer. Golden Boy doesn't have a channel. Golden Boy doesn't have a lot of things. So what has Golden Boy really got to offer for the Ryan and Devin fight right now? They never said they wanted that fight. They never even argued that they wanted that fight. They said that fight would be there. That's the last I heard from Golden Boy, and that was like almost 6 months ago. That fight will always be there. Why are we still talking about it? If that fight was never going to happen, why are we, Devin was trying to make it happen. He's trying to force it the conversation when he DM'd Ryan or text Ryan, however you want to talk about it. They talk to each other. Yo, let's make it happen. All that Twitter stuff is just for us fans to talk about, to give us information to talk about. Like, yo, this guy ain't scared of this guy. This guy wants to fight this guy. That's all showboat shit. That shit ain't really what's really going on behind the scenes. These fighters know. These managers know. I'm pretty sure if Brother Greg was up here, he'll explain all that, bro. All these guys they get calls every day for fights and cards, bro. They already know this stuff. And if you not logical enough to understand, stop painting these narratives with the arguments you want that support it. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I'm going to say this because it just supports the narrative I'm pushing. Bro, stop that shit. Keep it real. Keep it 100 and stay straight because all this shit that we talk about daily is based on what happens in the media, right? None of this stuff we have inside information to that we're privy, and that's the whole thing. But go ahead, my bad, Rich and Frequent.
No, go ahead.
I mean, I just was
Man,
gonna ask. I just wanted to say, you know what I ain't hear? I didn't hear Oscar De La Hoya never talk about this fight. I never heard him even mention it.
He
You
But
know,
knows
this
it's
is
a core
this
fight.
but this the thing though, man. We don't sit here and watch how quick 2 fights been made when 2 fighters really want to fight. We watch Brian Norman and Devin Haney. Now we watching this Rolly and Devin Haney shit. I feel like if people like get out they fucked up ways of thinking, man, they'll see what's clearly going on, man. You get what I'm saying? So come on, man. I don't think. Like I said, I don't think neither one of them ducking for real. Him or Ryan. I really think Ryan is. He probably in a rush to make the fight. I ain't gonna say he duck. He probably just not in a rush to make that fight with Devin. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying he ducking. I think he's scared, bro. He
But
ducking, bro. He definitely
I
ducking,
don't
man.
think he just.
He trying. He know he don't got enough nanograms in his system right now, so he need to fake that hand injury
Damn.
so he can get more PEDs in the system, get the more of the benefits, and then flush it out of the system, and then try to
He ain't
fight
gotta
Devin.
flush it. He ain't gotta flush it no more, bro. They raised the limit.
Oh, they raised the limit. What they raise it to 60 times over the limit?
He
Hey,
raised the
yo,
limit,
y'all
bro.
smash the like button out there. The queen said smash the like button, y'all. and share and subscribe and hit the hype button too. If the hype button there, if you can find it, I don't think you could hype up a live unless the live is ended though. But y'all
Now,
know what to
I
do.
heard something the other night, frequent, that y'all was talking about the IVs, right? I forgot who had mentioned it. Yo, the
Sugar Roly
IVs ha
Romero.
yo, the high IVs, I think it was HLD. The IVs happened during the camp,
Oh
100%.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
I
know
know.
what
I
he,
pulled it up.
you know what I mean?
Hey,
I was like, what? What do you mean it happened before? Man, it happened during camp. It was like they were doing a interview with DAZN.
I
That was a
remember I
DAZN
hit
interview.
Fanon over the head with that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a
Yo, it
whole
was like,
different story. Shout
yeah,
out to
yeah, yeah,
Fanon.
yeah, yeah. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, yo, what is this dude talking about? And I had to get off because I was at work. I didn't want to get in trouble and shit. So I'm like, yo, this dude is wilding right now. Like, why would you even say that? That's what I said, man. Sometimes we bring things to the table, you know what I mean, just to throw out there. There's a narrative to support my argument, right? That's what we do. Or you can say argument to support the narrative, however you want to say it. That's what they do. And this is what people try to, and they throw stuff out there hoping it sticks to the wall. Bro, that was the most diabolical thing I've ever seen. Because at that same time, this is when he was claiming he was going crazy. This is when he was trying to get out the fight. He was trying to get out that fight with Dev. He was looking for a reason.
Yeah, yeah, I
yeah,
know
and
she
that's
said it's not totally illegal. Yeah, it depends on when you use them and how much. Yeah, how much you use and what you put in it. Yeah, IVs is not totally illegal, but it's just illegal in certain instances. Like you're not allowed
Yeah.
to use them to rehydrate. You know, when you make weight and you trying to rehydrate, you're not allowed to use IVs
Yeah,
for that point
you
right
can't
there. And it's a certain
use
amount
it
of
during
it's a certain
you
amount
can't
of fluid that you're allowed to IV during the camp too.
right.
But Ryan Garcia just cheated. He a cheat. You know he a cheater though. So you know we ain't giving him the benefit of the doubt, man. He was flushing PEDs and weed out his system, whatever he had in it. Nano, what was that? What was it? He had
And
Ostarine and Nandrolone in his system. He got the
right.
Nandrolone out successfully. He
And
flushed that out successfully.
here's what's crazy, right? So apparently we don't know. This is just what Rockstar Ryan was saying, that he was doing coke, drinking alcohol, all types of shit. So I'm like, if
And we
he's
saw
doing
him
all
do
this,
it though. We know.
but hold on, if he's doing all this, right, while he's in camp and all this stuff, where was all them findings? Because if I'm not mistaken, all those are banned substances. All that shit is banned
No,
except
the
for
weed.
weed,
No,
except for
listen,
weed,
the
right?
weed. If you look
And
up the
if that,
weed, man,
I know
it's
it's a
a
mask. I know. But
yeah,
what I'm
it's a
saying is it ain't
diuretic.
a mask,
It's
but
a
it ain't a
diuretic.
mask for, it's not a mask for cocaine.
It's I don't know if it's
Exactly.
I don't know if it's
Exactly.
cocaine
So
specifically, but I know it's used to
that's what he
mask
say.
things in for hair follicle tests. That's why he tried to submit that fake ashtray
Well, they took
hair
blood work,
follicle
bro.
test.
Yeah, but my point is they took blood work, and at the same time, we had Keyshawn who got found weed in his system. I know it was Texas, but it was a banned substance, so they took his win away. Ryan had cocaine in his system, alcohol, and apparently the dude we watched him drink a beer on stage, bro. That's alcohol, right? You're not supposed to be putting that in your system during fights.
Yeah, he said that was not alcohol though. We all heard
I
that.
He
listen. I
said it
don't
was
care.
apple juice, but we ain't giving him the benefit
Yeah.
of the doubt,
Right,
bro. He a cheater.
exactly. I gotta go by all different things. It don't matter what he say after. It's what he says during. And those things got to be tested for. So either so that right there, even if that is the case, Blue, that means he lies to the public. He falsifies information to make people believe, right? He does the George Cambosis, right? What do he say? Art of war, baby, make them believe. So that's what he's
Yep.
doing. And if
No,
he's
Two
doing all
Cents
that,
said that wasn't real beer. She said that wasn't real
I don't.
beer. I think she tasted.
I
It wasn't real beer. Ryan
yo,
might have
you
gave her a sip or
diabolical,
something.
bro. You diabolical. But like I said, that art of war,
That's her
right?
baby.
So that's so if that's what he did, that means that everything he did was either a lie or fake just to cover up other nonsense. And he's known as a liar. And if he's known as a liar, I gotta take him for what he is, a liar. Yo.
I gotta play her theme sound when she come in the building. Yo, who that? Let me see. What somebody say? Devin needs to ask Turkey to make the fight because Oscar don't have the network or the money. How he don't got the network?
Yeah. You
Oscar
got what you
fights
got
is
that?
on the zone still. His fights is still on the zone, if I'm not mistaken. Oscar got the money. He got it.
What did Bill ever lie about? 2 cents?
He definitely got it. But I think Turkey is busy right now. I don't know. I think Turkey is more interested in the Shakur Stevenson versus Ryan Garcia fight, actually. I think that's why he kind of quiet or MIA
That's
as
and that's
far as the
another
Ryan
narrative.
versus Devin is concerned.
That's another narrative. Please tell me what he lied about because he got a name wrong. Now he's a liar with Peter Khan, right? That doesn't make him a liar. That just makes him confused on what he said.
Yeah,
I
because they
haven't
did
seen.
acknowledge that he
I
got
haven't
in
seen.
contact with him.
Right. I've never seen Bill. No, I'm serious. I've never seen him lie. I've seen him exaggerate and ignore certain things and not give you answers, but I've never seen him flat out come out and be like, yeah, we was going to do this, and then we took a right turn and we ended up in Albuquerque. And we don't know how
Hey
we
man,
got
I like
there.
to hit them with
You know what
their
I
own
mean?
joint. I need
So
to get them. I
I
hit
don't
them with a
know.
page out of their own book, man. Let he
I've
who is without sin cast the first stone, man.
That's it. I mean, and if he did lie, right? And if he did lie, check this. Like you just said, right? Doesn't everybody have a little lie they tell? So why should I believe anybody that talks on these YouTube streets? Any fighter, any promoter, any person that talks in the channel, everybody has told a lie before. And if anybody up
Hey,
here tells me they haven't told a lie, they lying.
hey, their
So
favorite
why
fighter
should I
said he
believe
was
anybody?
retiring, and the first thing they said, "Oh, he ain't serious. He lying."
Exactly. So I mean, come on, everybody has lied
Hey man,
out here.
I'm at home when I'm on the Hanos right here when we all just chilling and
What's good with you, FaZe?
hey man, just a place of peace, man. This is where I
Oh,
belong, man.
oh, you about to get voted up to mayor of Hanos Clan, bro. We about
Yeah,
to,
I've been
we gonna
everywhere,
let
nigga.
you.
I've
I'm
been
just a
fighting.
figurehead, bro. I'm just a figurehead.
Yeah, we about to move you
Man,
along, bro. We
FaZe,
gonna have you represent.
FaZe, we caught you in 3D, man. Like yesterday, the other day, man. You came up here on some wild stuff, man.
What I did, bro.
Man, I don't even want to say what you did, man. You
What Faye
accidentally,
got to say, man?
Dang,
You
he
know,
did
brought
the
it to the light.
unthinkable. What you
you,
trying to say? Hey, come on,
you
bro.
accidentally had your camera
No,
on.
nigga.
Oh,
No, nigga.
That's
Hey,
diabolical.
Accusations. False accusations. And
hey, 2 cents. I'm at home now. Y'all niggas grill me all daytime and
Nah, I'm
shit.
fucking with it.
All in the day, y'all niggas grill me. Now I'm home, man. With the
Yeah,
Hanos
you was on
clan.
the battlefield, bro. That's how
Man,
it be on the
I'm
battlefield,
always
on
on
the
the
front
battlefield,
line, bro.
and it's just so nasty out there, bro. It's just nasty,
Yeah, man.
It's
You saw Blue came back here all beat up and
Yeah, Blue be
discouraged
crying.
last time, and I
bro,
gave him a
bro.
shoulder to cry on for a second, but then I said, "Pull yourself together, man. Soldier, get back out there, man. They gonna throw you in the back.
uh,
That's normal, bro.
man, I don't
Yeah,
know why you
Put
keep
your
bringing that
shield up.
up,
Swing your
bro.
sword back,
That's
bro.
that's you harping over that. I'm grown. I don't shed tears that
Keep your
easy.
battle armor on, bro.
So
Straighten up."
you crying for me. You want me to cry so
hey,
bad? You crying for me.
I wasn't
I
even
got
on
you to do
here.
it for me.
Not even on here
I'm cool with
yesterday.
Hey,
it.
look, we was just on another panel and Blue
You
was
got
up there
caught
with us,
up.
and then Dean came up there and was like, "Oh, Blue, you mad at me, bro?"
No, he didn't say no. He didn't say it didn't even go down like that.
Yeah,
I said, "What up,
Yes, it
Dean?"
did,
And
bro.
he said, "No, no,
I
it
should have
didn't. Stop,
recorded it.
stop,
no,
stop,
you
stop.
didn't,
No, it
bro.
didn't.
No,
It
you
was just like
didn't.
this. I said, "What up, Dean?" He said,
No,
"Oh, what up, Blue?" He said, "What
no,
up,
he
Blue?
came.
Man, I'm
He
mad at you,
approached you
Blue."
first,
He said,
bro.
He ain't say
"He
he
didn't say
mad at you.
nothing
He
to
said,
me."
"Why you mad at him?" That's what he said.
No, he
That's
said,
Stop
"I'm mad
exact.
at
switching it
you."
up,
No,
bro.
you
hey,
switch it
hey,
up, bro. That's not what
Bro,
hey,
I
happened.
said what up to him first.
2 cents. I didn't even hop on till freaking what was that 10 o'clock because I was outside. That's when I hopped on. I wasn't even on yesterday.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Did he just say what I think he said, did he?
Leave
Yo,
it
that's
alone, man.
crazy.
Just leave it alone,
Nah,
man.
but I
Let
was
Blue be
hey
Blue, man.
Yeah.
Phase, I was fucking with you, man. Somebody
Oh,
came up there acting like they was you, man.
in
Yeah, they did the unthinkable,
You're
man.
Yeah, they
I was
think
no,
blinded. I was blinded for like 15 minutes, bro. I
so
couldn't
what
even
do I
see what button to push out here, bro.
so I mean, should I change my icon? What the fuck?
No,
Nah,
I
nah,
got it
nah,
now. I got
No,
it now.
no.
I know how to authenticate people now. When they
Nah.
come up here, I know how to check them now.
One of
I know
y'all
how to
got one of
screen them
y'all got that as
correctly
a
now.
screensaver. One of
Oh,
y'all got that as a
bitch, you
screensaver.
nasty. So that wouldn't
I
be.
could see people real names and everything. So I know Faye's real name now.
Yeah,
So if Bull come back up here, I know he an imposter.
yeah.
Hey, Phase. I
What's
said,
up, bro?
I said, hold on, that shit say Phase. I think he got his camera on.
Look, it's even more diabolical when Bull popped up down in the back here. I saw he had the same icon that FaZe be having. Like he cloned you, bro. He got you.
Yeah,
Okay, but
He got
hold
you to
on.
get us. I
Yeah,
Hold on,
said,
that,
Flyer.
dang.
Flyer, that don't make
yo,
no sense. You ain't making no sense right now, Flyer. You wanna know why? Because you asked the man to show you.
no, he didn't.
Man,
It was
You
in
know he
I
did,
did.
man.
recording,
Look, he
bro.
was about to lie and caught himself mid-sentence, yo.
what did you
Yo,
see?
no, he,
Yo, he was about to lie and caught himself. He thought about it. It was like, oh,
Will
they gonna know
Hustle-Man
this a
wanted to
lie
see
right
it.
here.
Will
He
Hustle-Man
What
wanted
said,
to
what are
see
oh,
y'all
it.
they
talking
gonna know
about?
this a lie right here, so I can't say this.
What are y'all talking about? That don't even make sense. What did
Bro, I
you
didn't
told him
start
to turn on
screening
his
people.
camera?
I started screening people as a result of
after it
him coming up
happened.
here. So I wasn't doing
Exactly.
it before, and that computed in your little brain just now. That's why you stopped. So
Yo,
that
Nah,
ain't,
I don't know what you're
yo, he
talking
throw.
about.
You would have thought Sub-Zero hit him with the ice freeze ball, John.
Nah,
yo,
bro,
yo.
I thought you asked him to turn on the screen
You
because you
heard
didn't
the
know who he
ice
No,
freeze
he
was.
up on him. Like,
didn't. No, he
No,
didn't, bro. It was
Oh,
after.
okay,
It
well,
was after.
okay. Oh, when he came back, never mind. When he came back, that's what it was.
yeah.
yo, he froze.
I
His
missed
feet was
that.
off the ground when he froze.
Yeah, I had
I
got
don't
on
know
late
what
as fuck.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, me neither.
That shit, that shit had me like that. This nigga actually had his camera on.
Yo, who was it? Who's free? He's like, yo,
Yo,
Freakling, look.
know
that
what
was
made it
me.
even more?
That was me.
Know what made it even more diabolical?
You
Because
put
when
it up there
FaZe
for
actually came back, FaZe was like, "Yeah, I hopped off, man. I had to get some tail."
Yeah, right.
We was like,
That was
"Come
crazy
on,
too,
bro, that
bro.
was
Uh
you,
oh.
bro.
What you got there, Bella?
You should have
Vada
turned your
testing
camera off,
status.
bro."
I swear to
What's
God,
this?
bro. I swear to God, fool. No
Yeah,
I
that
way.
gotta
was
go
That
look at
nigga got
crazy,
this.
man.
that nigga
I
got
gotta
some
go look
self
at what
tail.
Bella posted. What? Yo, somebody go check out what Bella put up. Vada testing.
No
It's
more of
some
that.
wild stuff be going on here.
Is
We
it is
just
it
be in
is
here
it the
trying to
testing
talk
from the
boxing,
recent?
man. You got weirdos out here, man.
Is it
Yeah, that was
Nah,
Bella?
crazy.
Is it the recent testing from? Ryan did take a blood test after that fight, right? Because he had the Band-Aid on his arm.
all things. I'm trying to see
Nah,
something.
he got cut with the boxing glove, bro.
I
Uh,
can't click on links when they put them right here, but if you throw
I
it in a
read.
private
I
chat, I
seen
could
what she
click on it.
said. She was talking about the
Nah, I'm just playing.
IVs and all this and that.
Hey, well,
Oh
Is
yeah,
it?
we know about the IVs. Ryan was cheating, bro. He
Yeah.
was Matt. You know what made it even more diabolical while he had it on video, and when they put the IVs on him and started it, he was like, "Oh, it tastes like
Tastes like
sugar.
orange. He
Uh,
said
I
It
tastes
put
like
tastes like
orange.
sugar.
I put
You
it in
could
the
taste the
private chat for you.
sweetness."
I put it in the private chat for you.
He said it tastes like
hey,
What the
I'm
orange.
with
IVs,
my
John?
nigga. I'm with my
Yeah.
nigga FB, man. I was talking to my
I
nigga
think I
FB.
got it already though.
When I was talking to my nigga FB, he said that Ryan needs to stick on his word and fight Shakur. That's how I
At this
feel.
point,
Stick on your
at
word,
this
nigga. Fight
point,
Shakur, nigga. You bitch, fight him. Fight Shakur,
but listen,
nigga. When you
nobody
lose,
nobody gonna wait
he need to
till
fight him at
nobody
144.
gonna
Fuck
wait till.
140.
Let me tell you something. It don't make no sense to wait till July for this to fight this guy right now. Just to announce the fight in July or August to make that fight happen in September, October. It don't make no sense. If he
yeah.
hurt, let him stay hurt, man. I don't even know why he in the ring boxing with squirrels, bro. It don't make no
Yeah.
sense right now.
Like, I want Shakur to knock him off now. Now I'm putting thousands on Shakur. Go on, Shakur. Whoop his ass.
Damn,
Who you
damn,
put
bro.
all against Ryan?
Yep.
I,
Go on, Ryan.
hey,
But
I
Ryan
got it
definitely ain't gonna
now,
fight
y'all. I know
Shakur.
how to do it.
so
But
Ryan
yeah,
would never.
this what that link said though. But I basically just said this though.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to use IVs, after the weigh-in to rehydrate. It's illegal. But also during the camp, you're not allowed to use a certain amount of
That's what
IV.
happened.
You know what I'm
No,
saying? You can't
actually,
utilize it too much.
depending on the commission, you're not allowed to use IVs. Period.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
during camp, it all depends on where you're fighting.
Yep. But Ryan was he was getting the IV. He had the IVs popping. He had the marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Diuretic popping for the hair follicle test. He had the beer and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He had his alibi talking about he got kidnapped by the
Oh
Illuminati and
damn,
they took him to the
to
woods to
was it
Bohemian
what's
Grove
the
or
name?
whatever and violated him.
Yo, they tore him up, bro, with the aliens.
That's what I was saying, man. That might be how that Osterine got in this system. One of them
Yeah,
Illuminati
and
guys.
they was
Yeah, he
They
said he
had
got.
they was
IV.
they
They
used
had
the
Osterine in their
ejection
system,
button,
and when they
bro.
violated them.
Yeah, he said he got touched
Yeah,
on.
you right. You right. Ask Sean Haney because he
Yo,
predicted
you
it though.
diabolical for that,
Ask
bro.
Sean Haney how he knew.
Nah, that's what Ryan said. He said he got touched
Nah,
on.
that's
You
Sean
don't
Haney.
remember that?
Yeah,
Sean
they
Haney said
kidnapped
that.
him and tied him up and made him watch them do stuff to kids at
Yeah.
Bohemian Grove. And he said he saw an alien. He had an alien in his phone. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, yeah, that's what he
I
said.
remember all of that crazy stuff he was doing, man, because it killed the fight, man, for real, for real. But think about that. The fight still did 400K pay-per-view buys. You know what I'm saying? After all of the whole debacle of him, getting put in the mental institution or whatever. I don't know if that was real, but he had like a video with him in a straight jacket and all this other stuff. Like it was going down. People were like asking for their tickets back and their ticket money back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get their money back. And so,
Yep.
that hurt the fight. I feel like if he didn't do all of those antics and stuff like that, like it probably could have, who knows like how many pay-per-view buys it was going to be, because that was high for it to be 400K. You know what I'm saying? That was more than the average. That was more than his fight with Lomachenko. I
Hey,
think that was Devin highest pay-per-view.
yeah. I blame
During
the
the week.
horse. I blame the horse though. After he rode the horse, he went crazy.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, he did ride the horse to the
Nah, but
joint or
that brought
whatnot.
more viewers though when he rode the horse though. That was good. It was just everything after. The nigga went crazy.
Man, after all of that, you know what I'm saying? Even when they was in the when he was in the back room, before he came out to the ring, like he was back there crying and doing. Come on, man, y'all can't tell me he wasn't on PEDs and something else too. You know what I'm saying? He was back there crying. He had people with violins and all this other weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a
What?
crazy situation.
You mean the music he listens to when he's getting ready for a
No,
fight?
he literally had a bunch of people back there playing violins.
Yeah.
He wasn't just
Okay.
listening to music. He had a bunch of violinists back there playing the violin or whatnot, and he was crying. You know what I'm saying? He was back there crying, real tears and stuff. But anyway, yeah, somebody said all things said shrooms. He was on the shrooms. Facts. Something. Ryan was on it all. He had the nandrolone in his system, messing with, everything. The chemical imbalance was like, it was overwhelming, I guess. When Devin punched him or whatever, he started punching his gloves and going all wild. Like, it was a weird situation. But yo, Rich.
Yeah.
Yo, man, Shakur Stevenson, I don't think Ryan, I think he came out and said that I thought I saw somebody say that he came out and turned down the Ryan Garcia fight. Did he turn it down?
Man, I don't know.
Oh, that's your fighter. I thought you would know more
Nah,
about him, man. That's why I asked you. Oh, my bad. You Blue. I should be asking Blue.
Yeah, I don't think, me personally, I don't think that he'll turn. I don't know if it's at 140. I don't think he'll turn it down to 140.
Hey, Blue, is that true, Blue?
What?
Did Shakur turn down the Ryan Garcia fight? Like did he shoot it down?
Ryan walked away from him.
Yeah, I don't think that
Where you
fight.
see
I
this at?
don't think that fight gonna happen though.
Not to have the Rolly fight. What you mean? I
No,
mean,
I'm
does it
talking
start
about
going to negotiation?
Ryan
I'm
and
not talking
Shakur.
about. I'm talking about what Rich said. Rich said something. Nah, you know, Rich got to his little comments in here and there.
What I say?
You asked me. You had asked me something. And I said, no.
What I ask you?
Come on, you know he be making up stuff, bro. You got to play along.
Oh, you didn't just ask me something? Well, I misheard you then. My
Hey,
bad.
Flyer, you should have heard Blue earlier. He said if Shakur was fighting in a different country and they was gonna show his fight at 3 or 4 in the morning, that he wouldn't watch it. I couldn't believe it.
He said
Who
he
said?
wouldn't watch it.
He said he wouldn't watch
Yeah,
it. He
I
said
didn't stay up for the anyway fight. And I wanted to watch that one with the full.
That was the 52 fake out for him, right, Blue?
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. You know better
What
than
he
me about
said?
that.
He said you was gonna be up, waiting for the fight or whatever. If it was in the wee hours of the morning or whatnot.
Nah, I never said that. I never said that.
No, but I think that fight is not gonna happen, man. Ryan Garcia was just bluffing.
no,
I already knew
he
he
a
wasn't
duck.
coming down to 140, man. He can't make 140, man. I don't know why people keep giving him the benefit of the doubt
Well,
of
I'm
making
saying
140.
144. I'm not saying 140.
If
Oh
Ryan
well,
if Ryan Garcia do anything under 147, and he's the B side to Shakur Stevenson. If he go down to 140 and fight Shakur and all that stuff, he's the B side. I ain't trying to hear what shit nobody say about pay-per-view buys and all that stuff. He the B side.
Shit, he can be the
hey,
Ryan can be the A side if he wants to. It doesn't matter. Just make the fight. I don't care.
hey,
That's the
Dad's
difference.
215. We was on
Yeah,
Jab
that's the
Queen
difference
panel.
between being a real. I mean, like that's just how I feel. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about how much each fighter is getting when it comes to money. Just make a fight. You know what I'm saying? Put the
Because
Nah, listen,
stipulations in it.
Yeah,
guy
I
gonna
don't know. It was
deliver.
a glitch or something, man. We wasn't on the screen.
Because your guy gonna deliver, right, Blue?
No, I hope he does, man. I
Man.
want all fighters to deliver, man.
Y'all can
I
see
know.
us now, right?
Man,
No, the panel was blank, y'all. I think it was because I put that screenshot up there or whatnot. When I took it down, everything was black still. I think it's fixed now. But yeah, FaZe, man. We was still out here on the battlefield, man. Earlier,
Yeah,
yeah.
man, bro. It's just so it just get turned and flipped and turned. Every angle you can flip and turn anything, man, it get turned and flipped, man. But
Hey, it was funny. Late last night, after I got off last night, I couldn't really get no rest, man. So
yeah.
I still had an appetite for smoke. So I pulled up to the right side panel. They was on. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2-3 o'clock in the morning, or whatnot. I
They be
was up
doing that
on there
shit.
with
yeah,
them.
it was a Nate like that was late.
Yeah,
Like,
they
Yeah,
be
I was
going
up there.
crazy too late at night.
Yeah, I was cooking some people up there, man. I had to put my apron on, man.
Yeah,
nigga, he wasn't cooking nobody. This
I
nigga be
was
saying he
cooking you.
cooking
I
people.
was
He wasn't
cooking you too,
cooking
bro.
nobody, bro. He
Yo,
wasn't
so
y'all
cooking
Blue.
y'all go
nobody.
back. Y'all go
He
back.
was listen, man.
If
He
y'all
was
want to
on
go
there
back
getting
to
cooked,
that
y'all.
chant that live, y'all see what happened, man.
Listen,
Cause Blue gonna spin it whatever way he want to spin it.
You
Y'all
know
know
how
how
they
Blue
do.
do,
You know
man.
how they do. Yeah,
Yeah, y'all. We already know, bro. I'm giving y'all the
yeah,
heads up. Y'all already know.
yeah. We do that shit.
They was up there
Hey,
trying to
hey,
hate on Devin and say all this
hey.
crazy stuff.
You see the WBC ordering Dalton Smith and Pollo?
Man, that's a
Oh, for
good fight.
real? That's a good fight.
Man, I
Polio
ain't gonna
might beat the
lie.
shit out of
I'm
him, man.
tired of seeing Pollo, man. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah,
I'm
I ain't,
me
tired of
too.
seeing Pollo,
I,
You
man.
think
I,
Fuck
Poyo gonna
Pollo.
beat him?
I think Polio
Man.
is a good fight at
This nigga
140,
always
man.
get championship fights, man. Fuck Pollo.
Oh, I thought Dalton Smith had the momentum with the people, though. I was thinking that more people was gonna think he was gonna win, but I don't know. It's a pick 'em
I
going
don't
for
know. That's
me.
a good fight, man. I might have to put my money on Polio, man. I hope they give Dalton Smith that. I see.
Yeah, that's what WBC ordered. They just did that like 2 hours ago, I think. It's seen on the Ring magazine. I seen that.
I ain't never really watched Dalton Smith, but
Me
I
neither.
heard that the way that he fought Matias wasn't the way that he normally fight. I heard he
Yeah.
was fighting Matias fight and still beat him. I was thinking that, you know, somebody who gonna beat Matias was gonna have to be boxing, but
So
I didn't know the you know, it was another factor involved. You know, he he wanted to have it. He needed to have his gloves a certain way. Like they didn't let him use the gloves that he was used to using or whatnot. They said they was illegal, and they put him on a regular pair of gloves, and he ain't had no power no more. So I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what it was with these guys, man. When they get
yeah.
caught cheating or whatever, you know, it's never their first time doing it. The chances is they've been getting away with it and they got too comfortable and now they got caught.
They got
Just
slipped
like
up.
Sir Rap a lot.
Yeah. Hey, Blue. So that takes Dalton Smith off the table. Who you got now? Oh yeah, we still got Gary.
Gary Antoine is the main one, man.
I ain't mad at it, Flyer. I ain't mad at it.
You
Shit,
get Gary Antoine, that's the hardest feat right there. You know, you get him, you know, it should be smooth sailing after that. You know,
yeah.
I think he beats all of those guys though, but Gary Antoine might put up a fight though. That's a fight I would have to see, man. I would lean towards Shakur, but Gary Antoine is like a Zapata with punching power though.
Nah, Gary a punching bag for Shakur. He a punching bag.
You think he a punching bag? Do you think Gary beats Zapata?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know it's
Hey
hard.
man,
It's hard.
Zapata sat Shakur down on the ropes though, man.
I mean, Zapata's next fight is going to tell us a lot about him. He got to fight Lamont Roach. So after that, I can tell you more.
Man, what y'all think about that fight?
Man, I'm so pissed about that fight, man. I think that's the dumbest fight, man.
No, that's a good
Roach
fight,
is being battled. Lamont Roach having something. He had Tank, Pitbull, then William Zapata, man.
Man, he stepped in shit.
He's showing dog and everything, but come on, man. They talking about Tank about to fight Pitbull and Lamont Roach about to fight Zapata. It should be the opposite way around, man. If Tank not gonna fight Lamont Roach, at least fight Zapata. And let Lamont Roach get his rematch with Pitbull again, man.
Like you said, William Zapata and Pitbull will be people say Pitbull will win. People probably got their money on Pitbull, but that'll be a good ass fight, man.
No, but I'm talking about Lamont Roach and Pitbull again. Lamont Roach need to
see that shit again.
No, Lamont Roach and Pitbull again. Tank need to fight Zapata, man. If Tank come back and fight Zapata, you know, that's a new name. That's a new name instead of fighting Pitbull again. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, now you and Shakur got a common opponent. You know, people who want to fight each other usually have in history they have common opponents to gauge, you know, what they can do, you know, in retrospect to what the other person did.
I bet you, but Flyer, the thing is, everybody on this panel got Tank stopping Zapata, bro.
I don't got. Come on, man, speak for yourself, bro. We don't know. I'm not giving them that.
Who don't got Tank stopping Zapata, bro?
Tank been out for a little while. Come on, man.
I'm gonna say this like I said. I'm gonna say this like I said on every panel though. I never seen Zapata get stopped for me to say another nigga could stop him.
Yeah,
I never seen that. When y'all niggas be screaming out,
when
y'all screaming out, I heard people say, "Yeah, Keyshawn Davis to get stopped, Shakur gets stopped by this person." Or whoever the case may be.
That's a different level, though, bro. That's cool.
Hold on.
I never even saw Shakur get knocked down, bro.
So at the end of the day, I never seen these niggas get stopped to say that they're going to stop. So just because a nigga a hard hitter, that means he could stop somebody. So now I'm gonna switch it back around on you. I think Abdullah Mason could stop Tank. Or I think Gary Antoine Russell could stop Tank. You gonna sit there and say you gonna
stop both of them niggas.
You gonna sit there and say the other way around. You know what I'm saying? So it's I never seen Tank get stopped for me to say tell you another nigga could stop him.
But that's fair analysis, man. I mean, people never got stopped, but you can still say, nigga, you're gonna get stopped. Like,
yeah, you could say that, but like with what proof do you have?
Yeah, you don't got nothing to go off of, man. You
You
know,
got to
just
go
because
off
a
a
person
nigga
got
track
power
record.
don't mean they're gonna win. People was talking about Devin and Shakur is scared of power. You know, they've been saying that, but the last people they've been fighting,
We talking about niggas that got 90% knockout ratio. The odds of you
come on,
getting
man,
knocked
who
out.
got 90% knockout ratios?
Tank got like a 87, 89.
Yeah, you talking about 90. You boosting it up. You got to
My
lower it
bad,
down, bro.
my bad. Yeah, he do got about 85, 87, maybe something now.
This go back to what you was saying, right? On Fly, like you was saying the shit with Matias, man. Just because you see niggas knocking out people, y'all think them niggas can't get knocked out.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell no. No, I ain't saying that. No. I think Tank can get his ass knocked out. I ain't saying that.
I just ain't never seen Cepeda get stopped for me to sit there and say that. I done heard plenty of times, oh, Shakur get his ass knocked out by this guy. Get his ass knocked out. When have you seen him get knocked out?
Hey, man, they were saying Devin was scared to fight power, and, you know, each time he moved up.
Antoine, she said Antoine got
power,
a 90%.
You know what I mean?
Antoine got a 90% ratio. Who the last one that he stopped, though? He ain't been stopping shit lately. Antoine.
Yo, hey, Blue Hustle Man, you there?
Nigga, what people keep saying? I think Cepeda had almost a 90% knockout ratio until he forced Tevin Farmer.
Yeah,
he had more than 90%. He was like 30 something. Yeah, something like that.
He was 100% until I think he had one. You know, he only had one fight. He went to distance.
Virgil too.
He was like 20. He was like 20 something and whatever.
Hey, Flyer,
and that knockout ratio. Knockouts come from what? The punch you don't see coming, man. You always live on these things like these knockout artists or knockout artists. No, they just know how to they know how to land their punch, right?
Right.
And not everybody they land that punch on. It's the competitor. We always overrate and give credit where credit's due. Not every fight's going to end in a knockout. And a stoppage, you know what I mean? Though it's stopping the fight, it counts as a TKO, which is a knockout, but it's not really a knockout.
Knock out Pitbull. Yeah, he didn't knock out Lamar Roach either. But all them other niggas bit the dust.
Hey, Flyer. Flyer, you see?
Yo, what's good? I had got a phone call real quick. I'm cool though. What's good?
Hey, you seen Keyshawn get pressed out in Puerto Rico? What's his name, Ray? What's his name?
Hold on.
Name.
No, I saw Keyshawn talking crazy to Shushu though.
Shushu better sit his ass back, man.
Tomorrow,
no,
it's not gonna be all that frilly stuff. Whooping his ass.
Thing, man.
Belt.
That's a promotional thing. He ain't shit.
I ain't playing with Shushu, bro. Shushu punch so hard. If y'all know who Shushu is, Bruce Carrington. Look him up. Bruce Carrington. Y'all gonna see what he do. I ain't playing with Shushu. You can't play with Shushu. You can't play with nobody like that. You don't know how to play. You know what I'm saying? Anybody wanna sponsor this event? Cause it's gonna go viral for what I'm gonna do to him. What I'm gonna do to Shushu, he's so little. I'm gonna use my power. I'm gonna enforce my will on him. He's not gonna do nothing with me. Yeah, on Kick. It's on Kick right now. Go subscribe to my Kick. Go subscribe to my Kick. Make sure y'all tune in though. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Tomorrow, me and Shushu, we streaming. But he don't know. I blocked him from my page right now, so he can't even see this live. I'm gonna whoop Shushu ass. All right.
Yeah, this dude is crazy.
This what your boy doing, Blue? This what he doing?
Yo, hold on.
But y'all know him and Shushu like him and Shushu friends, right?
No, I know that. I'm saying this what he doing. Instead of looking
he
for
about to
a fight,
spar
this what he
Shushu.
doing?
You said he gonna put belt that.
Nah,
Yeah.
but
Well,
I think, man,
he has an event that he's hosting.
Hey, one thing I
his
keep
brothers
saying
are
about
fighting on it.
one thing I say about Keyshawn, man, if you put him inside the ring with 3 or 4 more bums, I ain't gonna say more because I don't think Jermaine Ortiz was a bum, but if you put him inside the ring with like 2 or 3 bums and knock him out, he potentially got a chance of being a highly talked about name in boxing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he good for boxing with whatever he doing. It's good that he doing that shit.
Yeah, he going to different countries, hopping in gyms and shit.
Yeah.
But what about this though, Rich?
What? Man, I'm not trying.
With the same punch.
Too much.
Hey,
Yo, Devin said, get this on camera, please. And just,
too much
just
for
beat
you, nigga.
just beat Rolly to a pulp, bro.
Beat your ass, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Hey, Devin Haney better not think it when he doing that. He's smart enough.
Nah, Devin.
Yeah, he's smart. He's too smart to do that in the ring.
Get this on camera, please, bro. Please get this on camera.
Rolly got a little bit better, even though I think he got a little bit better. You just can't sit there like that on him.
He's just too slow, man. He can't keep up with Dev.
That's what I'm saying. He better boxing from the outside.
That's gonna be the problem at the end of the day.
He's too slow. He can't because his shit is almost.
But he twitchy, y'all. He twitchy.
He is twitchy.
Listen,
no,
twitchy don't make you a good fighter, man. It's
Hey,
reaction
look,
time. I keep telling y'all.
Hey,
Stop
that's what I
thinking that
wanted
the
to. That's what I wanted to talk about. You know, when people say twitchy, they're not talking about them having a herky jerky style. You know, moving in and out. They talking about they fast twitch muscle fibers, man. They talking about, you know, the ability of somebody to be explosive. You know, off of reaction speed and stuff like that. Off of reflexes. That's what they talking about when they say twitchy.
Showbiz said that Rolly got a herky jerky like Madrimov, and I'm like, what?
No,
yeah, I see that. He's tripping, bro. Showbiz is either building this fight the right way or he just dumb.
He building it. And then, but you know what Showbiz be doing though? He bet on every underdog. That nigga be betting on every underdog.
No, I was saying, bro. Rolly look more poised now, man. Though in the ring, I gotta give him that. I don't think he eat crayons no more. He just bite the erasers off the pencils now still. But he ain't. I don't think he like eat the whole crayon or nothing like that.
Yeah, you know what? That's what we gonna do. We gonna troll Rolly's ass all the way to this fight. All these niggas thinking they gonna.
He said he coming for Dev head though. That's what he said.
He ain't finna do shit. We gonna punch him up, and if he cross that line,
hey, I want to see what game plan Mickey Bay come up with. That's gonna be the key right there.
Hey man, I don't think Rolly gonna be able to get around the jab, man. The jab is going to be catching him, and then the footwork. Yo, somebody said that I don't want to put her out there, but somebody said that Rolly Romero is faster than Devin Haney, and I was like, yo, I said his feet or his hands, which one? And they was kind of stuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he was kind of stuck.
That's the same one who said Brian Norman can box better than Devin Haney. That's the same one.
No, nope, it ain't that one.
No, that's not the same person.
No, that's not the same person.
It's still not. Man, stop doing that frequent, man. Don't do that, bro.
What? I ain't say nobody names, bro. I ain't say no names. But it's a mystery, bro.
You know what you're doing, bro. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
It's a mystery, bro. Long as it's a mystery, you know what I'm saying? Don't.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but you saying enough. You know,
yo, I'm looking at the comments. I'm reading the comments.
Exactly.
Yo.
You read the comments and you want to see the reaction. You know what I mean? Like, stop, bro.
No, I'm reading the comments to see if somebody got it, but you know, anybody say nothing. So yeah, it's all good, man.
You funny, bro. You
give us
Blue,
a hint.
What's up? You back, Blue? You back, Blue?
Yeah.
Blue. You made Blue sad. Dang, fire.
Hey, that's how I did them on the panel last night, and Blue tried to act like he ain't see it. You remember what happened on the panel? I had to take somebody's voice away again, bro.
You gaslighting right now.
I had to take somebody's voice away again.
You gaslighting right now.
Blue, you whispering?
You gaslighting right now.
I'm about to get the Shang Tsung video where you just snatch somebody's soul and pull it. I'm gonna put that on for Blue. What just happened to him, man?
Hey, y'all niggas, you gaslighting right now. Please stop.
Yo, Blue, why you let them talk to you like that, Blue? Stand on it, bro.
I don't know
what
you're talking
you sound
about.
like you pouting right now. You all right, bro? I ain't mean it, man. Whatever I did, I ain't mean it, bro. I didn't mean it.
About, man.
You my guy. You still
man. You a bully.
Yeah, my bad, Blue. My bad, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. You taking credit for something I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, but yeah, Keyshawn Davis is talking about sparring shoo. What's up with your guy beating up on little men? Yo, what's up with that, bro?
Yeah, didn't he get mad at Tank for about he only want to fight smaller fighters? Then he got talking
No,
about
it's
he gonna
just
beat up
he's
Shoo.
hosting it. They're hosting their own event, and
Yeah,
I
so
yeah,
don't
they
care.
fucking around.
I don't
they
care.
got
I don't care, bro. Shoo is 126 pounder,
just an
bro. He ain't even
exhibition,
like
just an
he's a
exhibition,
one.
just a
It
little
don't
fun
matter. He's
sparring
a
match.
140 pounder, bro.
Hey, what I'm
Let
gonna
me
say?
find out.
Then, hey,
Keyshawn
you know
trying to
what?
go
You know what?
backwards,
Since
bro.
you
He trying to go back down
No,
a
I
weight.
got you, Ray. I got you, Ray. So since you don't care, like I like how you said that. You said that with some confidence, with your
I am
chest
very
out. You know what I'm
yo. I
saying?
don't care.
No, no, hold on. Check it out. Check it out. I got you. So
Oh my God.
why don't you let Keyshawn talk to Keyshawn about that and see how far you get with that.
Talk to
Hey,
Keyshawn. Keyshawn the Davis, bro. He in the family, bro. I ain't worried about that dude.
Ray
I
Davis.
slap him around a little bit.
Ray
Okay,
Davis.
well just make sure you tell him that when you see him. I
So I'm
want
gonna
to
ask
see how
Ray
that
this.
goes.
Hey, the WBC real busy, man. Y'all think they gonna order a mandatory at 68 or 54 for somebody to fight eventually?
Well, Boots is up for the mandatory for Xander Zayas. He in position.
Is that the
So
WBC?
is that the
WBC
WBC?
is he's fighting right. Oh shit! Hold on, y'all.
Who got the WBC up there at 54? Cause they
Well, you
busy,
never
bro.
answered my question though.
WBC busy, bro.
Who?
I said, why he let Alfredo Santillan press him like that in Puerto Rico?
Hey, he pressed that
He
nigga
Oh,
with
that.
talking
his with his
about
own gym.
you ain't in my
Hey, well,
weight
nah.
class. Like
Oh
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
looking
yeah, yeah. I see
scared.
that. I
He was
see.
looking
Listen,
scared.
listen.
But
No,
then he
he didn't really
pressed up.
listen. Don't
Keyshawn
say
a
that.
dog, man.
He talking
He
about
did
you
not look scared
big,
at all.
man. You big.
That nigga put his fingers all in his face, did all that stuff. He's like,
Uh-huh.
let's spar now. If he's so scared, why you tell him let's spar right
Why he
now?
got a sparring? He won. Alfredo number 2.
It don't matter. Listen,
Keyshawn got
he
the
pressed
belt.
him. He said, nigga, he said, well, let's
Nah,
spar
he
right
ain't
now.
pressed
Let's see
shit.
what if you worth. If you worth, he said you already got a loss too.
He
He
said
said
you.
you already got a loss.
Hey, who gave him that loss though?
Keyshawn about to give him another one if
Who
it
gave
go
him that
down.
loss? That was my question. You know.
It don't matter. He got a loss.
Oh
Doesn't
man, I
matter. He
cannot
got a
wait.
loss.
I cannot wait till this end of this month, man. I need to see the boy Keith. Oh man, I can't wait to see what
Man,
Keith
Keith finna
do.
get
Dude.
stressed
Who?
out. Put
Keith
on.
Thurman?
Oh,
Yo,
I
we was
cannot
talking about
wait,
that last
man.
night too. What Fundora gonna do to him?
I can't wait to see Keith, man. One time.
Once
One
upon a
time
time.
for your mind, nigga.
Sometimes Thurman.
What Keith do to you niggas, man? Hey, everywhere I
Ever
go,
since
I
he
gotta
lost the
see Keith ass.
ponytail. Ever since he lost the ponytail.
He ducked Errol Smith. He ducked Bud.
Yeah. We ain't trust him ever since he lost the ponytail. That's it.
Yeah.
Yo, he could do some commentary though. He could do some commentary
Hey,
though.
what type of instrument he play? You can't trust a nigga who play that instrument.
Hey,
Nah, he eat racers now. That's it.
hey, hold on, man. Where HLD at? Where HLD? I gotta
Hey,
ask him
hey,
a
hey,
question, man.
hey, Blue Hustle man.
Yeah.
Who you got, Fundora or Thurman, Blue Hustle man?
I got Fundora winning, but
All
Thurman could
right.
pull it off most definitely. Most definitely, he could pull it off.
You
All
He
right,
went
said
through
bet,
a
bet.
Thurman
lot
can
of
pull
games.
it off.
Well, I don't
Who
think
has he
Thurman could
fought?
get around that
Yeah,
jab
who
that
has
he
he
gonna be
fought
putting out there.
in this is bro, him beating who he fight? Yeah, Brock. That don't do nothing for me.
Brock Jarvis. Brock Jarvis. Yeah, Brock Jarvis.
Yeah. That ain't doing it for me, Blue. I wouldn't put no money on that.
On who?
I'm gonna
Just
be
because he
right there
knocked out
betting
Brock
us.
Jarvis. Don't mean he can.
I'm telling you, I'm the old time Keith Thurman. Y'all know my
Yeah,
name. I mean,
he
one
finna
time,
be
once
he
upon
finna
a
be
time.
retired. He finna be retired after this, man. You finally added
Diabolical,
me.
bro.
You
He
finally
You
added
said,
me.
nigga, that
diabolical,
shit
bro.
ain't funny, nigga.
That shit is funny.
Dang, Ray,
That shit
Ray,
is
you gonna let
funny.
him? Hey, Ray, you gonna let him do you like that?
Hey, Blue.
Who was that on?
Yeah, he can do whatever he got to do, bro. It's his show, bro. I ain't mad at him. It was funny though. I don't care what he said. It's cool. Everybody
Yo, I
laughed when I
just
did it. So you know what I mean?
I
You know what
just
I mean? He
wanted to
just
show
had.
Blue. I just wanted to show Blue. I just wanted to show Blue I got that joint. Remember, I said I was gonna get it.
Nigga, hey, look, man, I'm gonna be
Exactly. I was
honest
just
with
about
you,
to
bro.
say that. He
He
just
gonna
wanted to
make,
let you know he got it.
well, nigga, he did a perfect timing on you, cause that, man.
Okay. Well, guess what? It's all good, bro. I ain't even mad at him. You, on
I
the
know
other
you
hand, be
can't
like,
be. You can't be. You
frequent,
can't be. You can't be. See how you
frequent,
get
they ain't even
sensitive
right,
right now?
frequent.
You see how you
You
get
know,
sensitive?
frequent, they
See,
ain't even
I'm
right,
talking from a
frequent.
smile right now.
Frequent,
You
you
got a
won't even let me
frown.
talk, though.
You
Let me
got a
finish,
frown.
frequent. Y'all know, frequent. Why you do that, though, frequent? Ain't even right. Frequent, you know I'm always about it though, frequent, but it ain't even right. You gotta let me finish. So I'm gonna say what I said from the beginning, and I'm gonna start again. Stop, y'all. I'm gonna say what I'm saying from the beginning again,
You
y'all,
gonna let
and
me
y'all gonna
talk? You gonna let
understand.
me talk? You gonna let me talk?
That's
Oh,
exact.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's exactly
Hey, I
what you
thought we
said.
Okay.
was
That's
You
talking
right.
exactly how
first.
we be too. We be like, yo, you gonna let us talk, bro?
You gonna let me talk? You gonna let me talk? No, you got it. Go ahead. You gotta go
So
ahead.
yeah, I ain't here to argue with you, yo, but I'm just telling you, it's all good. I ain't mad that he did it, but you be mad, yo. How he cooked me? How he cooked me?
Hey,
Hey,
Oh, the frequent you not right. You always do that when I'm on here.
hey Ray.
Stop crying, bro. Pull your panties up, bro. Stop.
Hey
Hey,
Ray.
Bella said we
you mad
hyping
because he put?
Fundora up.
Hey, look,
I think
you
they
mad because he
hyping
did that
Keith
on
Thurman
you?
up.
Yeah. Hey Ray, what you think they gonna do with Rafael Espinoza and Bruce Shushu Carrington? Are they gonna unify, or are they gonna keep fighting other people?
Probably eventually, but he trying to fight. Trying to fight Banter Figueroa, man. They trying to make that fight happen.
Uh-huh.
Listen, the crazy part is all these guys are pretty much top ranked fighters, so it's
Yeah.
not gonna be hard to make these fights. It's not gonna be hard to make any of these fights, bro.
Hey, we got
I
35
think
people in here and we only got
Brandon.
16 likes, bro. Y'all smash the like button, man. Go ahead, Ray. My bad.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say. I mean, I don't know if Brandon is Showtime or I think he top ranked. He top ranked too. Yeah, they
No,
all
I
top
think
ranked,
he.
bro.
I thought Brandon was with the
He,
PBC because I seen
he's
Sam
PBC.
Watson.
All right, so
Yeah.
if he PBC, I mean that's still not a hard fight to make
Uh huh.
because that's something that they've been trying to do. But all the rest of them are all top ranked fighters, man. It's not hard to make those fights happen. It
Do you
really isn't.
think? Do you? This for the panel. Do y'all think Navarrete and Shock gonna unify?
Eventually,
I
Shot
think
got
they should do it
bigger
now
fish to
though.
fry. He can't. He can't. Navarrete just fought, right? So Shot got to get his feet wet too. So I mean, if he go in there, he beat down on Raymond Ford. You know what I mean, shout out to the Jersey guy.
Right
I
before
just
said
don't
he
think he's
ducking.
ready.
Ray.
I don't think he's ready yet. I don't think he's ready yet for Shockey Foster. I think his styles make fights, hands down.
Ray, who you
Everybody
got?
knows this.
Navarrete against Shockey?
Hell no.
No?
Hell no. Hell no.
You got
He too
Shaqui
slow,
Foster
bro.
over Navarrete?
He's
Yeah.
too slow.
Navarrete, bro, he's slow. He just
He
fast when
way
he
too
fight
slow,
Mexicans.
bro.
I said,
Listen, Navarrete has shined with who? Mexican
Mexican.
fighters, bro. He beat Oscar Duarte, or what? Not Duarte, Oscar Valdez
What you
2
saying?
times.
Mexican fighters are slow, bro? What you
Nah,
saying?
they
No,
slow
I'm saying
compared to him.
no. What I'm saying is the way they fight, that high guard, and they're smaller than him, it's easy for him to walk through their fire and just beat them up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Look what he did. Look, he fought a smaller Barenchek, and he got circles ran around him, bro. He
Yeah.
couldn't
It's
even.
the
He's like,
footwork.
every time I put my exactly, he don't have no footwork. He
Shockey
gonna
gonna
get
expose
cooked,
him. Shockey will expose him bad.
bro.
Hey, I
Stephen
gotta see,
Fulton
man.
beat. Yeah, Stephen Fulton beat that crap out of that dude, bro. Damn, who that? You Blue? Would you use a garbage bag to blow your nose? What the hell was that?
Why you always going at Blue, man?
Because he started with me, bro. He told me shut up the other day. You think I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
let that go,
he
Nah,
nigga?
he was
nigga,
on mute though.
nah, Ray. You
He's
started with
like,
me.
Ray,
You've always,
I ain't
We was
never
just
been
talking
started
some
with you,
together,
shit, bro.
bro.
bro. You've always came out of nowhere and like,
No, I wasn't, man.
you said this. You
Yeah, we was
stopped
just
from your
talking
break
some
to come
good
talk to me,
boxing,
bro.
man.
You
Yeah,
did,
Yo,
you
calm
did,
down, bro. We
you
talking
did,
boxing. I
bro.
just asked you. I was just gonna say God bless you, bro. That's it. My bad, bro. Damn.
Man, you be trolling too much, bro.
Relax. I didn't. Yo, I was just asking. I just wanted to be polite, bro. All
Yeah, you
right.
want to be polite, trying to troll me, huh?
when is
I
that
mean, if that's what you want.
when is that Nakatani
Nigga,
Inoue
my
fight
shit was,
happening?
hey, Ray, my stuff was muted, so how did you hear me at all? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey, Fire, you know when that Nakatani Inoue fight happening, or you ain't worried about Sir Rap a lot? You ain't watching.
Yeah, I don't be following Sir Rap a lot, but I do be catching his fights though. When they come on, I'll be catching them because I be on my way to work.
Yeah.
I'll be on the train when his fights be on, and I'll be looking at them Jones, catching them. Yeah, them Jones be like super early, man.
Yeah, I
Over
think
here,
it's happening over there though. But oh boy, he got exposed his last fight. Who was he fighting? I forgot old boy name he was fighting.
but they gonna let him stack again over there, you know. So he gonna
Yeah,
get off
both of them
again. He
gonna
gonna get
stack.
off.
Nakatani? He fighting
Yeah.
Nakatani, right?
Nah,
No,
yeah, but
Nakatani don't stack though,
Nah,
dude.
I was asking who
Nah, they
Nakatani fought.
probably nah, they gonna do the same thing. He gonna beat
Yeah.
Nakatani though.
No, I was
Nakatani,
asking who Nakatani fought before when he got the grapefruit on his eye.
huh?
Who he fight before? His
Then
last
what?
fight when he had the
Oh,
grapefruit
I
on his
forgot
eye.
dude name, the Mexican
Yeah.
dude, bro. Yeah, but the Mexican dude a good fighter, bro.
Nah,
He be giving
hey
Inoue
man.
work. That's Inoue sparring partner, bro.
Hey, if Nakatani pound for pound like they say he is, man, he wasn't supposed to end up like that.
Nah, bro, he moved up in weight. You got to be respectful to all these guys that move up in weight, bro. I'm telling you, they don't take chances like you think they do. Like I said, when Benavidez moved up in weight, bro, look how he looked against the dude that just got knocked out by Hot Rod.
Nah, I'm just saying, man, if he the talent that they say he supposed to be, bro, he supposed to move up clean, like anyway move up clean. Every time anyway
No,
move up,
not every time, bro. Not
he
every
just
time.
hey, he move
I
up
mean,
clean.
hey, if that was the case,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like you would see a lot more fighters. But even Bud moving up to 54 had trouble,
Yeah.
bro. It's never clean. It's never clean. It's you know what I
I'm
mean?
just
Like
saying, I
Bud
don't
get
think he got a chance now versus anyway. I
all
think
right.
What
I
up,
anyway
mean,
Rick
we
get
don't
him
Tams?
out
know.
there.
We don't
Cracking
know.
Rick Tams.
Anyway gonna get him out of there in like 6 rounds.
But we got off track because we started talking about Gervonta Davis. We was talking about Zapata and Lamont Roach, man. And Rich was bringing up a good point, man. Zapata bringing pressure. I didn't even hear Rich give his opinion on the fight, man. What's up, Rich?
Cepeda and who?
Lamont.
All right, good fight, man.
Yeah.
Lamont been in some tough fights. This be like his third tough fight for him.
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God.
Now, I'm not saying that he'll lose or none of that stuff, but these fighters like Pitbull and
The Tank?
Pitbull and Cepeda could be tough for anybody.
Man.
Even if he was tough for, even though Ryo beat him easily though, but he still was a little tough for him. But he still beat him easily. But they could be tough for anybody.
You don't think I think Lamont gonna be all right because his catch and shoot game pretty nice. So I feel like he'll do good.
Yeah,
I
I
think
feel
that
like
I think that Zapata has a real chance in this fight, though.
I do
he
too. I do
could end
too,
up
Blue.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because he learned from fighting Shakur, man.
I
You know
guess
what I'm
Man,
saying?
come
so.
When
on,
you
we
fight,
ain't seen him, bro. We ain't seen him after that, so we can't say he learned anything. We ain't seen it.
so like
So
I said, man, like
I,
I said, bro,
Let
like
him
I
I,
land.
said,
Let Blue
I
God
you
land
know,
his
damn.
people
plane,
just
man.
be assuming that you gonna learn
No,
something.
no, it's not about
No,
Let
assuming.
him
He
you
said
ain't
land.
certain
seen
things.
nothing.
Listen, brother. You gotta let me get my bars off, and then you can have
I'm just
Shoot it,
have
Blue.
saying,
your
Shoot
man,
six and
your
eight.
bars,
that bull,
Blue.
we ain't letting that bull fly though. We ain't
Shoot your
letting
bars.
that
Yeah,
Shoot your
we are.
bars,
Yeah,
Blue.
we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. So,
So you feel like he learned from in the
So
ring with
yeah,
that
he
magician?
learned because what he said when he was through fighting after the fight, he said, "Man, I should have used more lateral movement." So you got to understand when you have more when you get in a fight like that and you get dominated, you learn from that fight. I guarantee you learn from that fight because the simple fact is you're sitting there wondering what did you do wrong. You
Yeah.
study it. Your team studies it. Y'all work on things on improving. So I think this will be a good fight for him to come back in versus Lamont Roach if it does materialize like it's supposed to. If it happens, it's good.
Who you picking?
I'm just saying.
And then
I don't have no dog in the fight. I don't have no dog in the fight. I don't care.
and then to
May
add
the
to what
best
you're
man
saying,
win.
Blue, he got outmaneuvered, but he
Yeah.
didn't get just destroyed. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Shakur
Nah,
just
he got destroyed.
outsmarted him.
Don't see.
No,
That's where
he did get
that's where
beat
y'all
in here,
gotta
bro. He
give
got
Shakur
I don't think he
credit.
got
listen,
destroyed.
listen.
No,
He just
He
got
he
did he
destroyed
got
him.
dominated, bro. He got dominated,
Yeah,
bro.
he
He
had
did.
no fight in
he
him
got
after the
dominated,
seventh
but not
round, bro.
destroyed. Like
Destroyed,
he didn't walk out
dominated
of there hurt.
everything.
He didn't walk out of there hurt.
And that
That's what I
don't mean
mean by
nothing.
destroyed.
That
Well,
don't
that
mean
don't
nothing
mean nothing. That doesn't mean just because you don't
at
get hurt, you
all,
don't get dominated. You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Shakur broke his will after the seventh round, bro. He wouldn't come with all that pressure. How he was.
He got
Look,
tired, nigga. They didn't break.
Nah, that wasn't. Nah, I don't think he got tired. It was
no.
too many hot ones coming out his fucking face. That's what it felt like.
Oh,
He thought he was
You
done.
gotta
And
give
one another
Shakur his
thing
no,
too
credit,
is
Shakur,
when
no.
Shakur stayed on the
I
ropes and
agree.
he
I
let
agree with
when
Joseph on that.
bro. You
look
gotta give him his credit, bro.
when
Shakur broke
Shakur
him
stayed on
down,
the
bro.
ropes, yeah, when Shakur stayed on the ropes, he did what he had to do. What?
It was a lot of sneaky shots Shakur was throwing in there that you ain't see, but I seen them. And that uppercut was working all night for him. That's
Exactly. And
why.
that
Y'all
straight.
talking about this? Y'all talking about the
And
Zapata
that
fight?
Yes,
Hey Joseph,
that's
and that
that's
straight was
what backed
working,
him up.
wasn't it?
That's what backed him
But
up.
let
Didn't
me
it?
ask you this, Flyer. Do you think that Lamont Roach coming off a fight against Javante Davis, 12 round, Pitbull, 12 round. Now he got a WC mandatory against Zapata. Do you think them fights is gonna be like take a toll on Lamont Roach? He just came from 32 fights ago.
I don't think so, cause he just not getting to
No,
his
I think Lamont, Lamont Roach, he proven now. As
Mm-hmm.
far as I'm concerned, I was doubting him when Tank first pulled him up and everything. I was thinking that was going to be an easy win, but he proved everybody wrong in that Tank fight, and then he solidified it when he fought Pitbull because he had Pitbull fighting in a way that we never really saw Pitbull fight. We saw him, you know, we saw him turn into the aggressor against Pitbull, and usually Pitbull is the one that's the aggressor and pressing the fight
Yeah,
and throwing hooks. He never had no
Lamar
jab.
showed some level.
I ain't even know he had a jab, but then all of a sudden
Right.
he got a jab and he on the back foot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, like he he got him retreating, bro. So yeah,
And the
he
jab was
solidified, man. I
trash.
don't
The
think that
jab was
Zapata.
trash too.
How I see the fight going with if he fight Zapata, he gonna stand his ground against Zapata, and Zapata ain't gonna be able to he ain't gonna be able to push him back, man. I feel like
It, let me let me let
if
me drop this.
Pitbull can't push him back, then Zapata, hell no, like
Well,
he
let me
gonna
let
Facts.
me
hit.
tell y'all what. Let me tell y'all what Vegas early lines they predicting right now. They predicting Zapata minus 200 and Lamont a plus 160.
That's good for the betting odds.
That's good for the betting odds, but I think it's a reason behind that. I don't know if Lamont Roach can do what Shakur did and you know,
Hey,
just
back
keep this
no,
nigga.
it's not going to be like that.
Lamont got his
That's why I
own style
rewinded
though.
back to
That's why.
Tevin Farmer. What we saw Tevin
Yeah.
Farmer do to Zapata, we saw him counterpunch Zapata and put Zapata down. And that counterpunch was working all night, dang near. So I see Lamont Roach, I think, can emulate that better then
All night though.
we saw him do it. Yeah. So,
All
because
night.
Lamont
I gotta
Roach, that's
see
his
it.
thing. He a counter puncher, and I feel like he got more power than Tevin. So if Zapata come in there with, trying to throw all of that high volume of punches and all of that stuff, he gonna get caught with something he ain't gonna like. And I feel like he gonna, either he gonna go down or he gonna have to switch up the way that he fighting. Cause that ain't gonna work, that, rock'em sock'em robot stuff like him and Matias, that style him and Matias got, the volume of punches and all of that and still getting hit. He don't get hit as much as Matias used to get hit. But
Hey, frequent. You seen
it's
what
almost the same.
Jordan Smith said?
No, let me look and see. He said Zapata has 4 and 5 punch combos. Roach will gas out. No, Roach gonna punch with him, bro. He gonna
Mm-hmm.
get caught mid combo with something that he ain't gonna like, it's either gonna ice him or it's gonna slow him down, bro. That's what's gonna happen.
Roach got that. What Joseph said, that catch and shoot, that one
Yeah.
shot that he
He
hit
one of the
niggas
best
with.
at it, bro.
He hit every nigga that he hit with it. They stumbled, they got dropped, or they recognized that power. Every nigga.
Yo,
I'll make a
Daz, you
prediction
said
right
that
now.
too. What part?
I'll make a
Daz said that.
prediction right
He
now.
said, "Flyer, I peeped what you be doing. You be seeing my comments and saving them to prove your points later." Oh, you talking about you talking about earlier in the live, when you talking about what I said about the PBC sending that offer to Devin for Rolly Romero, but they couldn't send the offer to Devin for Tank Davis. Yeah.
Oh, you save him to cook Blue?
Hey, no,
I said the same. I said the
think-
same thing though. I said the same thing. I'm gonna continue saying that. Like, it's so fast for game about PBC. It is though, but they send something so fast. Niggas make fights this easy to make. You know what I'm saying? It's
Bro,
easy
they
to make
made
these
that
fights.
fight in 2 days.
But look, only fights that's hard in 2026, 27, and probably 2042 is Tank and Shakur. According to them niggas, they fan base.
Bro, if they want to fight,
That's the only
Yo,
fight.
we got boxing hacker on the panel. One of the Hanos clan shooters. He came up here. I think he about to hate on Boots though. I don't know.
you know, Devin scared Boots out of that division.
Oh,
I knew he's gonna come up here and hate on Boots, man.
I'm just saying. I mean, Boots should be happy, you know. I mean, Rolly took his belt, you know. Now Devin's about to recommit.
Yo, know one thing I can say though, Hacker. Devin fighting Rolly Romero is probably a good thing because that gets him away from fighting Xander Zayas, and I feel like Boots need the Xander Zayas fight, you know, because Josh Kelly look like he trying to duck Xander Zayas. So, you know, Eddie Hearn need to step up and make that fight, man, because I know Eddie Hearn don't want to make Josh Kelly versus Boots because, you know, they both in his stable. So I know he would rather Boots, you know, he want to put his dog on Xander Zayas and take those belts, and then he can have it, you know, all in-house. Boots versus Josh Kelly over there in the UK, you know what I'm saying, for all of the belts that they got. Because I know
he's lucky that Devin didn't come and collect those belts first, then he'll never get those belts. You know, but I will say this.
No, I think Devin to fight him.
Devin will beat him. Yeah, Devin's just gonna beat him. That's it.
I don't know who would win that fight. That'd be a good fight.
You better take off that Philly shirt frequent.
That'd be a good fight, bro. That'd be a good fight.
Hey, what's your gripe with Boots though? Even though
you said what's so what?
But like you be going in on them, Hacker. Like,
I'm just saying, man. I mean, it's what it is. People always say nobody.
Hacker don't like the snow, boots. Man. He don't.
everybody says nobody calls out.
So he don't like wearing boots, man. So he hate boots.
Huh?
Hey, Joseph, man, you know I say the same thing. Fly, I say the same thing. It's somebody on these channels that like Boots and Tank real bad, and Boxer Hacker don't like them niggas because of that. So Boxer Hacker don't like Tank or Boots.
That's funny as shit.
Hey, Daz 215 said Tank don't want to fight nobody and Boots can't get a fight with nobody.
I mean, Devin wanted to fight Boots, but you know they don't want to say that though. They don't want to mention that.
I think Boots wanted to fight Devin too, though. I think Boots wanted to fight Devin too. It just couldn't happen.
You see what happened?
I think Boots definitely wanted to fight Devin, but he wanted to fight him at 152.
When he was what's 152? That's an imaginary weight class.
A catch weight. He wanted to fight him at a catch weight.
Yeah, but he's the champion 147.
Yeah,
but he was moving up to 154.
Yeah, they just didn't agree on the weight.
Freaking flyer stuff, buddy. Come on, man.
They just didn't agree, man. That's it.
Yeah,
man. It ain't no.
I mean, yes. I mean, everybody, people duck all the time, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with ducking every once.
I didn't.
Hey, Hacker, you should have came on the panel last night over Dub Right Side channel. I was beating up on Ryan from a different world, bro.
What I do see though, I see frequent ain't gonna like this. Boots is dragging his feet on that Xander Zayas. Like
Eddie Hearn dragging his feet.
Joseph, he's not heinous. Come on, bro.
Eddie Hearn dragging his feet, man. I feel like This is the crossroad. This is the crossroads for Boots and Eddie Hearn, man. If Eddie Hearn don't make something happen right now at 154 for Boots, then he need to think about separating himself from Eddie Hearn, man.
Hey man,
Because
all I'm
Eddie
saying
Hearn,
is, man, it's
Don't
like
forget that made an offer to
he started
Shakur
off
for
good.
25%, but y'all don't want to say that either.
What to Shakur Stevenson? Why you
Yeah,
still
like
talking about that
Ramon
25%,
said
bro?
that Devin, for that logic, Devin ducked Shakur at 135.
Come on, don't get Blue started,
yeah, don't
man.
get them started.
Blue, don't take off your shirt, man.
Yeah,
I
please.
think his name Blue because
look.
that's Shakur's favorite color, man. Stop.
See, now he's getting started.
But you know what's funny though? You know what's funny about that Xander fight? For a couple of weeks, like everybody was pushing the idea for Devin to fight Xander, right? And people were saying, "Oh, Devin's trying to cherry pick Xander. Devin's trying to cherry pick Xander." But now magically, that fight's a great fight for Boots, but for Devin to cherry pick,
Right,
make
he's
sense.
He's a weirdo.
Frequent.
Eddie weird like that. Eddie weird like that.
Nah,
man.
we talking about the fans.
Yeah,
Oh,
the fans. Yeah. They're going to say, "Oh, Devin's cherry picking Xander. Devin's cherry picking Xander.
Fight
Look at him."
Boots. Fight Boots.
And then, yeah, fight Ryan. Ryan got a whole fight lined up. They're talking about fight Ryan. Those people are sick.
Oh
man.
yeah, we was just talking about the WBC making their moves, man, and WBC mandatory for Ryan is Conor Benn.
Yeah,
I
we
think
said
that's
that.
the fight they looking at. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's a good fight for Ryan. That shouldn't be too bad.
And Ryan gonna lose his damn belt. Fucking with
I don't know if
Conor Benn.
Conor Benn can beat Ryan, man. Conor Benn's style is a little bit weird to me,
We're gonna see right now.
Nah, I feel like Ryan is cool.
He looks really good on the punching bag. If you ever watch Conor Benn fight, like hit the punching bag, it's like looks like a video game character.
Nah, I'm saying if Ryan focus, he should school him because that reach is gonna play a factor. I don't care how fast y'all think he is. Ryan faster, and he can box.
Aircraft carrier, salute, bro.
But Ryan,
smash the like button when you
act
come
like
in.
Ryan
Bro.
looks so good against Barrios. Like
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just comparing their skills, and Ryan got the better
yeah, he's
skills.
faster than Conor Benn.
Hey, boxing hacker, let me ask you something about Boots. Do you think Boots got a good jab?
Yeah, he got a good jab.
Yeah, Boots got everything.
Do you think Boots got good footwork?
It's okay.
On the front foot and not.
Do you think Boots got good power?
Great
yeah,
power.
he's got good power. He has okay.
So why you be acting like Boots is trash then though, bro?
I just know he can't beat Devin.
Nah, Richard,
you got good footwork. Don't mean they can beat Devin.
Rich,
I'm just saying.
Explain why boxing hacker be acting like that. Rich.
Yeah,
you know what?
Yeah, like I don't think Boots. Just because I said Boots can't beat Devin, don't mean he's trash. I don't think.
Man, boxing hacker no Tank and Boots like that, man. He just like
Tank. I don't think Tank is trash, but
nah, you just don't like. Just keep it real. You just don't like them niggas that be supporting them.
You know what,
nah, they're okay, man.
It's the problem, boxing hacker. I be getting mad. I be getting mad at niggas when I be talking about Dev and they be talking to me, and I be wanting to bring up them other niggas, but bro, I don't even bring up the other niggas, bro. You know what I mean?
You gotta remind them, bro.
Nah, I don't want to remind nobody.
Yo,
you know what big contradiction I be hearing people saying, like about Devin, like they be saying at first they were saying like, Devin he need to fight somebody. Devin he be calling out a bunch of people, but he don't fight them. He don't fight. He need to fight people with belts and all of that stuff. He need to fight people with belts. But then now, Devin acting like he don't want to fight nobody except people who got belts. And now they saying, I know what they saying now. It's not realistic. You can't. Every fight can't be a champion for a belt. It don't go like that and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like they contradicting themselves, man.
Bro,
it's like,
don't mention the fair fight. Yo, don't even mention the fair fighter, right? Look, I was on a panel yesterday. A guy was telling me, he was like, "Yo, Devin needs to fight Ryan right away. He don't need no Rolly fighting to fight Ryan right away." I said, "So why don't you tell Tank to fight Lamont Roach right away?" The guy kicked me off the panel and started crying, man.
Dang, they kicked you off the panel?
Yo, hey,
I don't do it.
Yeah, that's not your favorite fighter. Why? I don't understand that concept.
Hey, box hacker, man.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers crazy, man. I done heard niggas say something about a nigga, man. Yeah, he shouldn't fight Lamont Roach next because his hands hurting. I said, how the fuck you going like you know what I'm saying? Like decide who this nigga should fight next. You know what I'm saying? That's when I
Yeah.
knew shit
Oh
fucked up,
man,
man.
it's so
So
funny. It's a funny situation, man.
I never seen nobody not push for no Lamont Roach to Tank fight. If you not push for that fight, and you a Tank fan or you a boxing fan in general, you don't even gotta be a Tank fan. If you
Hey,
not push,
Bubs boxing, you diabolical, bro. He be trying to get Devin to fight Benavidez, and now he trying to get him to fight
man,
Fundor. You be trying.
if you
You diabolical, bro.
if you a boxing fan and you not pushing for the Tank and Lamont Roach fight next, man,
Man.
you really like the fighters. It's like
Hey, look, they pushing so hard for Ryan versus Devin right now. Just because, even though they see that Rolly Romero, you know, in his side, the PBC sent the offer and everything, and so that fight is close to being made. Instead of them being content with that, you know what I'm saying? They really bent on, you know, Ryan Garcia with Devin, you know, the
Yeah, they
rematch
want him to
happening. Now,
wait.
I
They
wanted
want
that
him to
fight to
wait.
happen next too, but Ryan
Okay, so
Garcia bullcrapping, man.
but here's the thing
He
though. Here's
talking
what
about he
happened.
the A side. If you the A side, you supposed to send the offer. That means Golden Boy Productions must be putting on the fight. So you need to send the offer, bro. You saw Rolly Romero send the offer. So I was sitting here waiting for you to send the offer that's better than his offer. And I'm thinking, yeah, Devin to take that offer because I really want to see Devin get the rematch instead of this. But you ain't sending no offers, bro. All
But
you doing is talking about you will end them, but you not making no moves, man. Devin said he DM'd you and said, let's start the negotiations, and you start talking about A side, B side stuff, man.
Yeah, but it's a
Duck
silly
talk.
argument. But you know, it's a silly argument because people keep saying that. I'm like, listen, Ryan fought 2 weeks ago. That means he literally just got an 8-week training camp when he had to make weight, which the weight cut didn't even look that easy for him. And you think he's gonna come back and fight Devin in the spring when he just fought? That's like him leaving his vacation right now to go right back to the training camp.
It don't make sense. It don't make no sense.
It don't make no damn
Wait.
sense, you know. And people keep saying, I'm like, bro, Devin fought in November. That's why he's fighting Rolly now.
And
Rolly fought
Ryan
last
keep
year as
faking
well.
these hand injuries so he can get his
They can
PEDs
fight. They
popping, so
can
he can
fight in
have extra
November.
time off so he can get his PEDs straight.
They
You
can
need an
fight in
Austrian to
November.
power back up, you know.
They can fight in November.
Yeah, it's better for him. And even the more titles, the better. If Ryan can even fight Lewis Crocker first, and they can have the big. Granted, they both have to keep winning, of course, you know, and things can get derailed. But they could do what Bud and EJ did and have like the biggest undisputed match at the end of the year. Like Devin, it only takes one more fight because Rolly and Devin are already gonna fight. So it literally only takes Ryan fighting Crocker.
That's better. That's better for boxing.
That's way better, yes. But leave it to the fight fans. A lot of these fans, they don't want to see Devin become undisputed again. So they're like, no, don't let him fight for belts. He has to fight. I'd rather see him fight Carter Ben. Or what do they say?
Ryan,
We got Karen. I'd rather see him fight a guy named Karen.
Yeah, Karen.
What did Karen do? He lost the
fuck?
boots twice.
Karen,
that means he's really good.
man, and that's another thing, right? Just because
diabolical.
That's another thing. Just because a fighter look good against a fighter that we like or something like that, that don't mean that the nigga good.
No, it don't.
Like I keep hearing these Stanionis and all that stuff, man. I still want to know, like who is elite on these niggas' resumes.
That's what I'm saying.
for them niggas to be even talked about as being good as like a standard, as like a standard. Like go on fight him. Oh, he looked good against Boots. Because that's probably because Boots probably that's Boots. That don't mean that everybody else. Naturally, if you take his skill set, you take how he fight or whatever. Fuck, looking at Boots, he's not that good. Same with the nigga same with the UK nigga that they hyped up. He was good against Abdullah Mason. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, I done heard right after that. I done heard, oh, he a better fighter than Cepeda. He just standing third because he did this. He did. I'm like, how the fuck? From who? Who did he fight that made you even say that?
Just because he had a good scrap with Abdullah Mason.
Because he had a good fight with Abdullah Mason and lost.
Well, they
did
that
sad, man. That's sad that man, boxing is fucked up, man.
Yeah. Hey, this is what I would say though to you, Blue. When I'm looking at Cepeda and the Lamont Roach, or no, when I'm looking at Devin Haney fighting Rolly, and people saying that ain't no good fight, but you got half these people saying that Rolly gonna knock out Devin. So if people feeling like that, then it's a good fight in my eyes, and it's a unification.
Nah, this what they mad about. My brother, he said it on Dub channel yesterday. and I agree with them. They mad at that Tank had to fight Rolly as a mandatory, and Dev get to unify with Rolly. That's what they mad about. And
Mm-hmm.
we still calling Rolly ass. So like they
Mm-hmm.
just bad all around.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
Rolly.
they mad because they feel like the only hope for Devin to lose is
Mm-hmm.
against a
It's
Ryan
Ryan.
Garcia.
Ryan.
You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
That's it. That's it.
That's the main reason why they
Rich. That's the
pushing a
only.
lot of shit so hard, because the same people that's pushing for the Ryan Garcia and Devin fight, which we all should be as boxing fans, they don't
Yeah.
got the same energy towards the Lamont Roach and Tank fight. They have nowhere near the same energy. And then and to be honest with you,
2 cents, a hit
it's
dog holler. A hit
wait,
dog gonna holler all the time.
eh,
2 cents.
and but look, but at the same time though, right? Devin Haney don't even got to fight Ryan Garcia. He do to me. Don't get it fucked up, but like I keep saying, he don't really have to fight him. That
Not to
nigga
me.
cheated. That nigga cheated him. He could fight him in the streets. He could do whatever he wanted to do with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
At the end of the day, Lamont Roach and Tank, that was a draw. They both got to see, man, who's better. We got to get this one again. And you don't see the same people that's pushing for Ryan and Devin pushing that hard for Lamont Roach and Tank, and that's sad, man.
And this
That's
how
sad.
I feel about that.
That's
Like
really
I
sad.
understand the boxing world. You know, they want to see Devin and Ryan again, but Ryan needs Devin to validate him having any kind of skills. You know, borderline about to be. You know, he was at a crossroad. You know, and he cheated, and the legend of Devin gonna keep living on. It's like he had 147, most likely gonna be going for undisputed, and he gonna go to 154, and he might go to 160, and he gonna get belts at all them divisions. So the legend of Devin is gonna live on. Ryan will be a fly on the wall if he go in there and lose to Conor Ben. He would be nothing. The greatness still could go on. Like if it happens, it happens. Cool. Hey, everybody want to see it? Squabble, whatever. Let them niggas fight.
Bubs, why you
But I
think
don't give.
the fight ain't gonna do no numbers? You never know, bro. It
Yo,
might.
hate sales.
He
Hate
going to
sales.
60. The legend of
Niggas
Devin,
gonna
2
watch.
cents.
Yeah.
You hear what I said? 2 cents. The legend.
Yeah, niggas gonna watch to see if Dev lose. That's what they
And
always
Dev
do.
going to 60. Yeah, he going to 60.
Wait, who
Dev
said
going to
Dev going to
60.
60?
I said he going to 60 after he go to
Why
54.
y'all think he going to 60?
Oh, he
Nah,
going to
he
60.
He
said
gonna
he
skip
said
over
it.
154?
No,
Nah, he said he could go up to 160.
his legacy gonna keep living on. He gonna go to 54 and win, and he probably gonna go to 60 to win.
Oh,
Nah,
I
I'm
he
don't
saying
said
know.
without Ryan and
nah,
all that
nah,
shit.
nah.
Ryan ain't shit.
Bill and Dev said they can make it to 160 by the end of his career. So
I
we
think
gotta hold
so.
him to it. That's what he said.
That'd be nice.
Who going to 160 by the end of the career?
That's
Devin.
what Dev said.
Man, they going to 180, man.
Yeah, I'm
What's that
saying.
one class?
Hey, let that nigga go to 168. That's
that
greatness,
nigga
fool.
fuck around and had like eight. What's that shit called? He be like a Manny Pacquiao. Not all. He gonna be up there though, man.
Cause he started off, man. I think that was really, really low for him.
He
Looking at his
26
body
right
now.
now. How old is he? 27.
28 or some shit like that, probably.
Nah, he
Who,
27,
Devin?
I think.
Oh,
He
27.
27.
Man, that man,
Okay.
he got like 10 more years left, man.
Yeah, do the Devin Haney. Do the Devin Haney.
He got
No,
10,
I don't think. No, I don't think that. I think
10 more
that
years
Devin
left.
done maturing and all of that stuff, bro.
No.
Man, that man
Devin,
got 10.
hey,
That
keep
man
it
got
real.
10 more years left, and we talking about him like he
I
been
thought you
like
reached your prime at 26, bro. 27.
Nah, you
man.
ain't done. If he's still cutting weight though, that's like
I feel like
we
you reach your prime around 30, 31,
Why
man.
2 Cents saying this stuff, man? The more Devin move up, the more he food. She needs to stop.
Hey, they hold on.
It been looking
It
like
was
the
people.
opposite though. 2
Yeah,
cents. The
that's
more
what
he
I'm
been
saying.
moving up, the more
The
he been
boy been
cooking food.
powering up. Yeah,
Cooking dude.
yeah.
Flyer. You
Goku.
remember
Super
this
Saiyan.
time last year, they was saying Dev is the new AB of boxing. He too small for 147 and too big for 140. Now they talking about the nigga a monster at 147.
27. Bigger than
Like
everybody
that
still.
shit funny as hell.
Yeah, you know, Dev might go to 60. He might go to 175.
My bad. I ain't mean to do that, yo.
This nigga mad.
Somebody called me and I tried to stop the call and they hit one of the joints.
Making a video for Keyshawn.
Dev might go to 175.
No, that was a video. That was Keyshawn talking about Shushu. I played it earlier.
Man,
that was Keyshawn talking about sparring Shushu. He said he gonna put belt to ashtray.
Keyshawn making money off that
streamer
Twitch.
shit.
What's that shit called? He on the other one. He making money off that shit, man. Let him be great, man.
Yeah. That's cool.
He making money. Them niggas making a lot of money off
who
that.
said that? Go to KO videos this time last year, and you see who's gonna say that.
Yeah, man. You know, so yeah, so let's see.
Two Cents ain't gonna ask me who said that Tank shouldn't fight Lamont Roach because his hands messed up. Cause she done heard a lot of niggas say that. I think she was the one agreeing with them.
Man, 2 Cents need me to remind her, bro. She need me to remind her, bro.
2 Cents, I'm fucking.
Who wants some T-bone?
I wanna go to sleep.
The dreams I know from.
Give me that rag. Give me a wet rag. Goddamn, bro.
Wet rag.
No, like that. No.
Whoop his hand up.
That nigga look scared in the corner.
He terrified, bro. He terrified. I think he was about to faint, bro. He's about to faint like Lil Man.
Knockdown of the year. Yep.
Hey, that nigga, Brian Nolan was in the corner like, what the fuck I get myself into?
He was in a trance, yo. He was in a trance.
He was shocked.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that would have happened to Floyd Schofield too, man. Floyd Schofield would have been like, damn, my dad set me up for this shit, man.
Hell yeah, that would happen to Boots for real.
Nah.
Come on, bro. Stop it, man.
That could be Boots, yo.
Boots got a granite chin, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
He ain't got hit by a Debo before, that's why. He ain't been hit by no Debo. Been hit by a guy named Karen.
The Boots slander got to stop.
Karen, bro.
Hey, why you hate Boots so much, man?
Hey, let me tell you this though.
Play that video one more time, please.
One more time, Flyer. One more time.
Who wants some T-bone?
Get up, Boots.
I wanna go to sleep.
The dreams I know from. Give me that rag. Give me a wet rag. Goddamn, bro. Whoop his hand up.
He looks like a bitch.
Hey, that was diabolical. Somebody was like, keep that hand up.
Hey, and you know what?
He had the hand up. It split the guard, bro.
And that's the guy that's the killer. You know, that was the guy that I was supposed to be afraid of. I was gonna run from.
Exactly.
When I got in the ring with him, I just paused that nigga.
Nah, that's the guy. That's the guy that he was scared to make the fight happen with. He tried.
Oh yeah, dude.
They said
it was so crazy.
I knockout of the year guy.
I seen. They said, man, Devin Haney. They said Devin Haney doing stuff to try.
They say he was forced to fight Brian Nolan.
He doing stuff trying to get out the fight. Like we seen him get out of a fight before doing stuff. I said, oh.
Man, they said Bill was begging behind the scenes to stop the fight.
See that? Hey, FaZe.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Hey, FaZe.
What's up, bro?
That's what I'm saying. You heard people last year or whatever, they was like, man, damn, Devin Haney trying to get out the fight by Bill Haney, Devin Haney trying to get out the fight, man. This fight not gonna really happen in November. They gonna do something to get out the fight. But we never seen Devin Haney do something like that.
No.
So why the fuck is we even speaking on him doing stuff like that?
Yo, I had to hate that so much.
That's how I be feeling about when
so
you
much.
say that
People
KO,
like,
that knockout shit.
Devin want to get out the fight. That fight ain't never gonna happen.
I think this
Brian Nolan just knocked somebody's memory loose.
This the last thing that they gonna ever understand about Devin, and this the thing that's missing from them that they don't understand. I don't think they don't know Devin got heart. They don't know that. They just looking at his skills. They say, "Oh, I see some
Flyer,
holes.
you missed dead super chat."
And Devin got heart, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold on, let me see.
Devin got heart, bro. He gonna squad, bro.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yo, let me get this super chat. Yo, shout out to Des215 with the $4.99 super chat. He said, Tank's bringing Pitbull back down to 135 so he can be the first one to stop him.
I
Yo,
know what weight
how
are
long
they
ago was
fighting at?
that, bro?
He's
That
gonna
was
stop him at
some lunch.
Great cash. Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, bitch.
No,
But
I'm saying
anytime
if they
Devin beats
fight,
somebody, they're gonna make it
what weight
act like the
class
guy
they
is no
fighting
longer
at?
good, right?
It's
You
like
know,
if they do that rematch, like Flyer saying, what weight class are they fighting at?
who Pitbull
Pitbull and Tank, yeah.
140 probably, I would guess.
That's Pitbull weight class. That ain't Tank weight class either.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
Tank ain't been training probably. I mean, he probably gained weight by now. He'd be all right.
Hey,
He's gonna cut less.
Who knows?
Yeah, he's just gonna cut less. Tank probably
knows?
walk around 150 something.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fire, you said Tank was coming down from 196, right?
Hey, yeah, 195, man. He was coming down, so that's why I was saying, he might as well stop and fight Devin on his way back down, man.
No, that was too tough, bro. You know that.
And they start trying to call the cops again, bro.
Hey, they was mad when you said that, man. They was mad when you said that.
They was mad as hell. And
I
now
don't know if Tank's ever gonna fight
he going to
Shakur.
135. He's a 130-pound He's a 135-pound fighter. But then he come back talking about he about to fight Pitbull at 140.
Don't mind them, man. Somebody told me Tank walk around 137. Tank only weighs 137 pounds. I'm like, who the hell told you that?
Hey, Clay was on the panel the other day, and he was like, that's a step in the right direction for him. He was happy that Tank was about to fight Pitbull because they was going to fight at 140. And I thought about it. I said, oh, yeah, that is a good thing because you got Shakur there now campaigning. You got Keyshawn Davis. That I think that spices things up for 140 even more, because
that's not no. I don't, man. Respect to Clay. Clay, he be coming over here. I be going over his channel sometimes listening. But that's not no step, nigga. You already beat him.
That's what I was saying, but I mean the fact that he gonna be at 140 though. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good in it. You got to pull some kind of good out of it, bro. Because it's all bad, but we got to pull some kind of good out of it.
You already beat him, and people keep saying, yeah. Some people think that Pitbull won the first fight. Yeah, you probably got like a 80-20, a 60-40, or some shit like that. You don't got it no 50-50. You don't got it like no Lamont Roach. You don't got it like certain fights that we seen that was close. Even the Devin and Lomachenko, you don't got it like close like that or close. You get what I'm saying? So when people say shit like that, man, I'm like, man, come on, man. He already beat that guy, man.
Yeah, it's a bad fight.
And we acting like we acting like we playing stupid to what we seen what's going on. It's just a quick money grab, man. Yeah, that's all it is. Anyway, it ain't really nothing to it.
Oh man, yo, Daz 215 said the fight is at 135. If Pitbull going back down to 135, it's diabolical then, man. It's all bad. It ain't no good in it. Ain't no good in it, bro. That's a trash fight then.
It's a cherry pick. That's all it really is.
No, it's a trash fight. It was a cherry pick the first time. No, he was a backup. We can't say it was a cherry pick because he was a backup. We got to be fair. The Lamont Roach was a cherry pick that went wrong.
Yeah, man. I ain't trying to hear that, man. Like,
yeah, you should at least fight Lamont Roach.
A step up to 140 is you fight Lamont Roach at 140. You get that rematch back, man, and y'all see who win that.
I don't even mind him fighting Moratala. Like, fight somebody like a champion.
That was my whole thing. That's why I said he should be fighting Zepeda. Fight somebody you didn't fight already, man. Don't fight somebody you fought already. And you beat him with one hand. Come on, bro.
You said it earlier. They had that shit messed up on that fight, that card. It's supposed to be Zepeda, Pitbull, Lamont Roach, and Tank.
No,
exactly.
Tank already beat Pitbull. Why are they fighting again?
That fight is guaranteed. That's two bangers in a row.
Or fight Abdullah Mason.
I would have took Lamont Roach versus Pitbull again and let Tank fight Zepeda. I would have took that
Abdullah Mason, bro. Fight Abdullah Mason.
I'm with that.
Hey, why Bub's trying to rush that Abdullah Mason to move up? He said he got like 3 more fights in him at 135.
Man, but that's Bub Steez, man. He rushed everybody to move up.
Anybody think Pitbull lost?
He was rushing Blue to come up, move up to my division.
That nigga needs to move the fuck up.
Bro, the people in his era is down there at 135.
No, bro, he needs to move up. Him, Schofield.
Well, he
Them
need to
niggas
wait.
all need to
Listen,
move up.
hey,
He need to wait to see what's gonna happen down there,
Frequent.
man.
You see what I'm
Yo,
saying? Devin's not fighting. Is fighting Rolly. That's a terrible fight. But Tank fighting the same person all over again for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I just
It's a good fight.
yeah, I
That's
just
diabolical, bro.
hey, I was cooking Alexander Usyk for that, man, for
I
fighting.
just-
He fought some of them guys twice, man. I was like, come on, man.
I just seen people in the comments. I seen 2 Cents say people giving Ryan credit for going down. Not one person is saying giving.
Well, at least
him credit
Ryan
for that
Shakur
shit.
never fought though. It's not like Shakur beat him already.
But then I hear
You
see
said not
Blade.
one person gave him credit, and
Wait,
then
hold on.
boxing
Then
hacker
I-
proceeds to give him credit.
Hey, I know. Hey, look. Then I see Blade say that's a good fight for Tank. I don't know. Lamar Roach is a better fight for Tank.
Pitbull's not a good fight.
It's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right there in the same facility and same. Y'all gonna be in the same area. Come on, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I'm not.
Hey,
I'm
Dank
not
father,
trying.
Dank father.
I'm not
Don't
co-signing
say
that
he
shit, man.
did. Don't say he did. Let Abdullah get that easy
He
work
said
in.
Mortala is mid.
Don't take away
Yeah,
Abdullah
Tank can
credit.
fight
Don't take
Mortala. He can
away
fight
his
Abdullah.
credit.
He can get a title or something at 135.
But
He's like the recess champion right now.
Mortai said he
The
want to move
champion
up
in
too.
recess.
I think Top Rank gonna make him fight Abdullah. I want to
Man,
see
fuck
that.
no. They need to fight at 140.
I don't care what
Abdullah hit him
nobody
high.
say, man. Andy got the best of him, bro.
hey.
Andy whooped his ashtray, bro.
Nah, Andy lost, man. He wasn't landing no punches. That's
He
it.
only lost because
Yeah, Andy lost. Yeah.
Andy only lost because you got to do more. You got to actually take it from the champ. You got to do
No,
more.
he's training in Philly.
No.
You got to do more. But he won. He was winning those exchanges, bro. You can't tell me he wasn't winning those exchanges.
He won.
Mortala was just more aggressive. He was pressing the fight and everything, and that impressed the judges, and so they gave it to him.
Frequent, take off your Philly shirt, bro.
Wait. Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question to Blaze, man, because I done heard people keep saying this.
Andy Cruz not from Philly, bro.
Hey, hold on. Let me say this right. It's like why people keep screaming out this Pitbull and Tank gonna do better, gonna do more numbers than Lamar Roach and Tank.
Hey, Shakur got the WBO.
I can't people answer that for me.
I feel like that rematch gonna go crazy, man, because he made Tank take a knee, bro.
Is they talking about pay-per-view or is they talking about what they talking about?
Come on, there was controversy in that fight, man. Any fight you had some controversy in there, you know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be a big fight with, if you got a superstar involved. Come on, bro.
Hey, Dank, why you trying to take Abdullah credit away when he beat Mortala, man?
So young protege, don't listen to these fucking idiots talking about if you trash a fighter, you don't get credit for it. That's tank logic. We don't go by tank logic over here.
Nah, I'm just
If
saying.
they trash,
keep the
they
hype
trash,
up on
man.
him. Keep the hype up
Bro,
on you, know.
Ain't no hype on them.
Bud and
Nah,
Bomac
Blaze,
was
I want. Oh, my bad.
Hold on, before you go, Rich.
My bad, man.
Bud and fucking Bomac was trashing Earl, saying he was a drunk, saying when they beat his ass, he was gonna make it look easy, and he got full credit for destroying that nigga. And I love Spence. Don't listen to these tank logic niggas, man. These niggas is idiots. That's all I gotta say.
All right, I got you.
What's up, my nigga Dank, man? What's happening?
What it do, my niggas? How y'all living?
What's up?
Think outside.
What's
Think
good,
outside.
yo? Dank.
Nah,
You got Blaze in the building too.
Yeah, I want to hear Blaze get with this Pitbull and my Roach because Pitbull and Tank shit, man. I feel like anywhere on this East Coast of planet, whatever, from I say from Boston down to DC or whatever, that fight gonna sell. I even think throughout the United States is gonna sell regardless what place they at. Lamar Roach and Tank.
Yeah, so you talking about a coast and you talking about one country versus a fight that involves two countries. Mexico.
Yeah, but they not
which
gonna
is a
be in
big
two
boxing
countries.
country. No, I'm talking about the fan base, homie, fan base.
Here we go.
Fan base. But look, here's my thing.
What was his
First
gate
and
number?
foremost,
Y'all be trying to hype him up like he a
Nah,
star.
and let's get this. Wait. And let me say one thing. Let me say one thing, Blaze. That them other niggas in Mexico, I don't even think them niggas buying them pay-per-view fights. So when you say two countries, regardless of the fact if tanking Lamont go do any stadium in Baltimore, they could do the what's the MMT Stadium, Baltimore Ravens Stadium, they could do something like that and sell out. Everybody gonna show up around throughout that whole area. So that's what I'm saying. When people try to throw that out there, I feel like that's another way for y'all to co-sign a nigga ducking a fight that they really supposed to be fighting.
So hold on real quick.
That's all a co-sign, man.
Let me respond to you real quick. So first and foremost, let's just scratch who does bigger numbers and all of that. And I'm just looking at the level of competition of actually fighting. I think this is a good fight. Pitbull is a good fight for Tank coming off a long layoff. First, I would also say is I'm taking it with a grain of salt. I don't necessarily believe it's true. He still got his legal issues going on. So this might be a pump fake. First and foremost, I want to add. If it's not a pump fake. I think Tank fighting Pitbull's a good comeback fight. He's been off for over a year, right? I believe in tune-ups when you got ring ruts. See, when you fight at the highest level, you got the most to lose, right? And so the fact that he's coming back and fighting Pitbull, which is a very good opponent, which is outside of Lamont Roach, that he didn't stop, and he won, by decision with a hurt hand, right? I think it's a good fight. I think it's a good comeback fight, in my opinion.
Hell to the fuck no.
And then we figure out who he's gonna really. Why not?
I don't want to see that shit. Box up Andy Cruz.
But what do y'all
Yo, hold on, y'all. Let me get this super chat. Yo, shout out to Big Dog Billy with the $2 super chat. He said Pitbull versus Tank is a disgrace. Shame on y'all. Fact. Yo, man, it's a disgrace, bro.
Y'all still not listening.
Straight cash. Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, y'all.
Y'all still not listening to Tank. He don't care what y'all want. He wants the money. Pitbull presents the most money right now, and he's gonna go get for the money. Stop expecting.
Just shut up and be a fan, man.
Stop expecting greatness from niggas that don't want to be great, man.
Y'all Tank a maniac. Shut up and be a fan, man. Bubs Boxing.
Hey,
shut up and be a fan, bro.
No, you don't gotta tell Bubs that. No, look, hold on. You don't gotta tell Bubs that because when the nigga Tank said the shit, he was in the chat telling niggas to shut y'all asses up and be fans.
I remember
so
that.
You don't
too.
Gotta tell Bubs that. He already know his place. Shut y'all, the rest of y'all, shut the fuck up.
Hey, that nigga
be
said
quiet.
bingo. He said bingo.
You know what somebody told me, though? Hey, look.
Hey, Fly, that's the thing. I feel like a lot of niggas be trying to play like naive and act like they don't know what Tank's doing. They bring up, oh, he doing this for this. He's doing this. No, this is a money fight. That's all it is.
No, it is a money fight.
It's just a money fight. It's just a money fight and
it's a duck fight. It's a duck fight, bro. That's what it is.
Yeah. Any fight could be a money fight, but it's just a fight that he like, damn, I could hurry up and make some money.
No, look, it's a double duck, bro. It's a double duck. Tank is ducking Lamont Roach and Pitbull is ducking Lamont Roach. Both of them ducking a rematch with Lamont Roach. Both of them owe Lamont Roach a rematch. And both of them ducking. It's a double duck.
That's true.
Call it what you want to
Keyshawn is in the middle of the ocean calling out Pitbull Cruz, and he don't even want to fight Keyshawn. That's a good fight. Keyshawn versus Pitbull will be a better fight.
Lamont Roach had Pitbull on the back foot, and Tank beat him with one hand. But Lamont Roach made Tank take a knee, though.
man, the better for the better.
So
it was the hair grease.
Lamont Roach, yeah, both of y'all ducking Lamont Roach.
Hey,
man.
Box Hacker, the better fight is Williams Payne and Pitbull on that same card. Tank
Yeah,
and Lamont Roach and Tank and Lamont Roach.
But we need that rematch of Pitbull and Lamont Roach, though.
No, that shit gonna sell.
But Rich,
we need that rematch with Pitbull and Lamont Roach, though, Rich. We need that first. And we need the rematch with Tank and Lamont Roach. Both of them owe him a rematch, and both of them ducking it.
And when they gotta stop ducking Shakur, man. Sugar Shakur's out here. And they don't
ordered that fight.
Shakur.
WBC ordered that fight, bro. So it don't even matter.
Hey, Shakur said don't call him that, man. He ain't no
Yo, that name is lit, though. I think Sugar Shakur is a lit name, for real.
I do, too.
Yeah, I don't like the outlaw shit.
Well, why y'all want to put sugar in his tank, bro? He don't want no sugar in his tank.
Nah, man. Man, that's a boxing respect right there.
Sugars
You know,
whoop ass. Yeah, sugars whoop
yeah, the
ass.
sugar means you know the sweet science. Everybody know that, man. That shit fits in.
No,
Sugar
it's
should go
already taken,
so
bro. It's
well.
taken. Sugar Rolly Romero.
I called him that first, and then what's his name? Showbiz tried to take my name away from him. I said he did it. I was like, no, Showbiz. I called him first. Sugar Shakur. He rejected his name anyway, though. Oh yeah, Sugar Rolly Romero sounds crazy though. Sugar Rolly.
Yeah.
Rolly
Sugar Rolly Romero.
Rolly's gotta get punished, man. I don't know if I don't think he can beat
Nah,
Rolly.
but my nigga
Rolly
Rich
already got
Blaze.
punished, bro.
Get this on camera, please.
Get this on camera, please.
Hey, that nigga screaming, being
No, I'm
he
about to
getting
ask.
punched on.
Hey, Dank, you seen that Dalton Smith, Pollo, WBC order that fight?
Yeah, Cam J was telling me earlier about that shit.
Man, I'm tired of seeing Pollo, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, let me get this super chat real quick. Yo, shout out to Big Dog Willie with the $2 super chat again. He said Haney versus Rolly isn't good either, but Rolly is a champion.
Facts.
But how did he become a champion though, bro?
Straight cash. Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, bitch.
Nah, I tell you, me and Flyer ain't the same person because I think Devin will whip boots and Flyer having split personality when I mentioned that. Flyer don't know if he's a Halos fan or he's a Boots fan. He can't tell.
No, see,
that's a close fight.
Boxing Hacker is the Temu Flyer. So,
oh shit.
his thought process and picks be a little bit faulty. It's a little bit faulty.
Shakur and Haney fight is dolphin shit. Nigga, take the red stocking cap off and go to bed, nigga. What are you talking about?
Not the red stocking cap.
Who you talking about? Big Dog Willie?
Nah, this nigga Bubs.
He out there
Oh,
in
Bub
Antarctica.
boxing?
He out there
Nigga
in
talking
Antarctica.
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
What he say?
No, Bub said he the man out there. Y'all
And
don't know
nigga,
what
when you
y'all
came
talking.
up with that weak ass
he
spit,
said he
nigga,
ain't
you
got no
wasn't matching,
internet out
nigga.
there.
Stop that
Bubs
cap.
is the man out there.
Hey, that nigga told me he ain't got no internet out there, but he always online.
All right, that's enough about Bubs, man. Y'all gonna make him hop on the panel and rip his shirt off and all of that stuff, man.
I've
Come
been
No,
on,
he
waiting
was
for him to
stretched
hop
that
on
day
the
when he
panel.
jumped on the panel. Nice try,
and
buddy.
ripped his shirt off.
He's scared to hop on the panel. That's it.
Yeah.
He's scared.
Yo, where Blue at? Blue ain't here no more. Oh, Blue ain't here no more. Yo, we was on Dub channel. We was on his panel last night, and I was teasing him about that. You know what I'm saying? Late last night, and they was getting mad as hell. I said, man, put your shirt back on, bro. You come up here ripping your shirt
Hey,
off. They was mad as
did he
hell.
play that clip for y'all niggas that Haney said the shit?
Nah,
No,
but
he still ain't played. He still ain't
Nah.
played,
Oh,
man.
nah, it was facts and
He
shit.
came fronting like
Nah,
he
it
knew
was
how to
facts. I
play it,
seen it though.
but
I
then
seen it.
didn't play it.
I seen it.
Talking about he don't know how to do it still.
the funniest line was still that one line with that guy when I was talking about Native Americans. Remember that frequent?
Say it again.
The
Nigga,
funniest
wasn't he
line was the one
arguing
with
against
that.
you?
Huh?
Wasn't he arguing against you?
Yeah. He was mad as shit.
See, you trying to start some shit again, man. He know you watching.
Wait,
Oh,
who?
it was,
Me or
it
Hacker?
was black Native American. I was
Nah,
like, yo,
Hacker.
what
It
is
was
that?
Hacker.
Oh, you talking about the boy with the African joint? He
There
came
you
up
go,
here
trying to
bombing
start
on
some
Hacker.
shit.
Rich
Yeah.
boxing.
He said,
Yeah,
"I ain't
Rich
no
boxing.
damn." He said, "I ain't no damn African. I'm a
Rich
Native
boxing.
American." He
Word.
started
Bro,
going
I
in on
posted a
Hacker.
picture of the Native American. I said, oh,
Hacker
man.
pulled up some guy named Big Head on the joint. I was like, "What the hell you doing, bro?"
Nah, but hey, Fly though. Like I said, that shit. You said that shit happened to you before, man. It's somebody in the panel, man, that be in the comments or just be listening to niggas talk, and they just can't hold it no more. They just come up on the panel and go crazy. Hey, Boss Hacker probably never heard of that nigga, never knew that nigga was. He was mad.
He came for you though, bro. He came out bombing.
Hey, he said this is the last straw, man. He came up there. He said, I'm always listening to you. You be saying dumbass shit.
He did. That was hilarious, yo.
I'm African. I'm Native American, man.
Hey, you know that was funny as hell too. So, yo, I was looking on my studio app, and I saw 2 cents in the comments of that video. Like, this a classic flyer. I said, oh, I know which one this is, man. Sure enough, it was the one where the ball came up there and was bombing on Hacker.
Oh yeah, that shit was so funny, man.
No, but people in the chat was mad though. They was like, "Yo, man, change the subject, man." Who's that? I think that was you. That was Lance. Here go Lance right here. Lance was like, "Man, change the subject." He's like, "I'm out." He wasn't having that.
Hear it. Yeah, man, because got somebody relate to Pocahontas and shit, man. I didn't believe that shit.
That nigga said, I ain't
African.
I ain't no African.
Yeah, he's not about to get back on that. I see what Hacker trying to do. We ain't about to do it, bro.
They gonna cook
nah,
again,
bro, we
Hacker.
not
They
doing
gonna
it.
cook
Man.
Virgil
situation?
No, we ain't touch on the Virgil situation. Virgil is stuck, man. Virgil in prison, bro.
Virgil on the show, man. He dang.
But look, why this my question though. Why we ain't hear Oscar De La Hoya say nothing about this Ryan Garcia versus Devin fight? We ain't hear him say nothing. He didn't say not one thing, yo.
Oh, the Ryan versus Devin fight?
All right, that's cool.
Man, they don't want that fight, man.
Hey, this is what I gotta say about that, man. Virgil, he need to walk his ass up in Oscar De La Hoya's office, and he need to apologize.
Facts. I was just gonna say the same
and he
thing.
need to get some fights done, and he need to suck it up. Pause. And nigga, he need to just do his job, man. Cause nigga,
Shut
that's
up and
stupid.
fight.
Shut up and fight, nigga. Shut up
Hey,
and fight,
niggas
nigga.
be saying Bill Haney, wow, that nigga daddy, wow, his shirt was off and everything.
Hey, y'all heard that Teofimo Lopez tried to throw his name in the pot for a Devin Haney fight?
Yeah,
Devin Haney is the face
fight.
of boxing. Everybody want to fight Devin, man.
T.O. is ranked number 3 at the welterweight division in the WBO rankings.
Let's get
and look.
Yeah, so he trying to throw his name in the pot. He
Nigga,
talking about trying for
one
me.
fight in that rankings and he back in title contention. I think he might be fighting Brian Norman.
And listen, I got no problem with that.
Oh, you got who you got in that fight?
I think T.O. can get him.
I think T.O. could get him. I think Devin showed him the blueprint. I think T.O. could get him now.
You bullshit. Aircraft carrier on some bullshit. Hey, look, it'd be just like that, nigga. Rolly Romero, Teofimo. I'm cool.
Hey, is Rohan Polanco with Top Rank?
Yeah, they go all with Top Rank.
Oh, they about to feed T.O. all
Tiger
of them
Johnson,
niggas. Him and Tiger
Johnson.
Johnson.
Too.
See ya. Goodbye.
Exactly.
All of them niggas finna get fed to T.O.
Facts.
I was on this panel and a nigga want to tell me, oh, nigga, Tiger Johnson fought your brothers, so you should want to go fight that nigga in the ring. I'm like, bruh.
Dang, he got
serious,
beat up by
nigga?
3 17-year-olds, didn't he?
Yeah, nigga.
What
the fuck are we talking about, bro?
But Tiger Johnson always be getting into some shit, though. He almost got into a fight with Richardson, remember?
Like, oh yeah, nigga, even if you got into a fight with my brother and they beat you up, nigga, I still want to fight you in the ring.
Hey, what?
I said, man, shut the fuck
Niggas
up.
just be saying anything.
Saying anything, bro.
Dang, why Jahan Tucker ain't do nothing, though? He was just standing right
Nigga was
there.
just watching, nigga. He knew what I don't know. Is he cool with Tiger Johnson?
Yeah.
He didn't want to catch that fade, man, you know.
Yeah, it looked like the Haney
Fades ain't meant for everybody, buddy.
But shit, he would have fucked himself up if what they saying that the Haney is banned and shit. Him jumping in, he would have just fucked himself anyway.
You see that got a
He's
like, oh no,
You see that got to fight in the Barclays?
He made a business decision.
Yeah, he did the right thing, man.
Every time they in New York, they got to fight in the Barclays. They can't never.
Said Tiger needs some new homies.
They finna feed Teofimo all of them niggas.
That's good though. I think Tyke Johnson versus Teal is a good fight. A good comeback fight.
I knew he was gonna pull up that comment.
Hey, who you got winning, Dink? You said you got Teal beat him.
Yes,
T.O.
I
gonna
think
beat
Teal
T.O.
wins.
gonna beat all them niggas at 147
Yeah,
except for the
Yeah.
I
top
just feel
dogs.
like he can outbox Brian Norman because Brian
Even
nothing
Teal versus
he had to come
Ryan is a good
forward on
fight
him.
too. I think Devin beats Teal the same way probably Shakur did, but Teal versus Ryan is a good fight.
Yeah, T.O. could beat all of them niggas. The only one probably giving problems is Devin and Ryan and shit.
I
Yeah.
don't know, bro. I don't got T.O. beating no Brian Norman Jr.
You don't?
That's a
No,
good
I
fight.
don't. I don't
That's a
got
good
him beating
fight.
Brian
Brian
Norman
Norman
Jr.
can really
Man.
fight.
How
People
you
act like
got
Brian Norman is
Norman? How
not
you got
good.
Norman beating him?
That's a good fight.
Yeah, Brian Norman's a
T.O.
really good
T.O.
fight.
don't got
Good
he
fight.
don't got the attributes that Devin got to get him over, bro. I
But
don't
yeah,
see
Mm,
he
him
don't
beating.
got the attributes Devin got, but he got enough to get the job done.
Facts.
yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think he'll be able to
I
get
would
away
favor
from Brian
Teal a
Norman
little bit,
Jr.
yeah. But I think it's a good fight. I think Norman deserves that shot.
Nah,
I
T.O.
love to
got
see
way
Norman.
better feet than Norman, man.
I don't like the fact
Yeah.
people are disrespecting Brian Norman Jr. To be honest with you.
Footwork do play a key though in that fight. Even though T.O. reach is not that big, but oh damn, that was a pause.
play tape frequent.
Nah, even though his reach is a problem, I feel like T.O. footwork better though.
Yeah, I think T.O. gonna get in there thinking that it's sweet because what Devin did, and it ain't gonna be. He gonna find out. He gonna mess around and find
Yeah, it's a
out.
good fight, man. I think Teal has a lot of options. I don't like Teal's got a lot. Brian Norman also got a lot of options too.
I
And
wonder if they gonna throw T.O. right in the fire or they gonna give him a light touch.
T always goes for light touches first. They ain't go
Yeah,
for
they
big
they
fights.
they ain't gonna do him how they did him at 140.
But just like my Bella in the
I ain't
comments
gonna
saying,
cap, nigga. Tiger Johnson is a light touch in my opinion.
Yeah, Ty Johnson's okay though. He's not that bad.
He's
yeah,
nigga. Everybody's in hoopla about his last performance. Let's not forget the two or three performances before that where he
Yeah,
was
that nigga
flat.
coach was finna slap that
Hey,
nigga when he was in the
hey,
corner.
what about Tio and Ryan Garcia?
That's a good fight.
That's a cool little fight
That's
right
a
there.
money making
That's
fight for
50-50.
Ryan.
I don't know. I don't know who win
Yeah,
that.
it might be 50-50, but like that's a money making fight for Ryan and Tio.
I
That's
think
really good
Ryan might catch T.O.
for
I think Tio.
Honduras for against a Mexican
I got
American.
Tio in that fight.
I think I do too.
You
I
think
think he.
T.O.
I
gonna
think
outbox him?
I ain't gonna hold you.
I
I
don't
think he
know.
finna learn. I think he finna learn a lot. He learned a lot from that Shakur shit. You know how it is when niggas get their ass whooping and shit like that. And
You
they
sounding like Blue Hustle Man now,
Yeah,
man.
he was saying Cepeda
not.
learned from Shakur.
Well, shit, we ain't seen Zepeda yet, so we don't
Exactly.
know.
So you
That's what
don't
I'm
know. He
saying. We
should have
ain't
learned.
seen T.O. either. That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, Tio's ex best friend Rolly beat Ryan, so I can't.
I gotta ask you, Dank. What's Shakur favorite color, bro?
It's gotta be blue.
I can't answer that for you,
It's
brother.
blue, man.
It's blue.
Blue Hustle ain't here to answer that, man.
Hey, y'all
Yeah.
finna get Blue Hustle Man back
Nah,
up
we
here.
we,
He
we
keep
seen it
talking that
in
talk.
history though. When you in there with a skilled fighter like that, some niggas take some shit away from it. I think T.O. is good enough to do some shit like that. That's just
Yeah,
my opinion
I
though.
don't think Ryan's gonna get off on Tio like he did Barrios.
Fuck no.
Yeah, Barrios was just
Fuck
a
no.
statue in that damn ring.
Nah, but see, T.O. will be on the back foot. That's when he's at his best in that fight. That's when he at his
Yeah,
best. Is Ryan in charge after?
I think that's a bit like besides Devin Ryan,
Hey,
that's a
what is
big fight for
Mayorga
Ryan.
talking about in the comments? Is he a troll or something?
What white Mexican is saying the N word? You talking about Ryan Garcia?
It's interesting to see. It's interesting to see how it's going to line up and shit. Because it looked like the T.O. fight is going to be there for Devin Haney just now and shit.
Is it what?
Yeah. That if T.O. had a belt, that would have been more perfect, man. But
Yeah.
T.O. I mean,
No,
he
we
don't got
don't
no
need. But they
belt.
can
He don't
set
got
up.
no hardware.
They both have a social media personality. You know, um,
Do y'all think T.O.
and they're
too
both
small for
crazy.
147?
Like their press conference is gonna be crazy because they're both.
Yeah, Joseph, I think he a little small for 147, man.
Yeah, he
That's why I
was
don't think
tiny.
he gonna be able to handle Brian
Shakur,
Norman Jr.
man,
I
Shakur
think
looked
Brian
like
Norman Jr. too, you know, he gonna impose his will on him, man.
on Fight Night. Shakur was looking like a giant in there compared to him.
But T.O. was still bigger
Damn.
though.
Shakur, no, he was not bigger.
Bruh, T.O. was definitely bigger than Shakur. in that
Shakur
ring, bro.
frame was, man, I don't want to pause it, but like his frame was wider. than
What
him.
you say about his frame?
Fly.
Playing tape.
Come on, bro.
You don't talk like that over here, brother.
Packer fishing for a pause.
Hacker fishing, I ain't
He
fishing,
fishing for a
man.
pause, Joe.
Come on, Hack.
Yo, you ever been to a barbershop and they be doing that shit? It be so
Hey,
crazy.
2 Cents said it right here, bro.
Yeah, Hacker get
That's
beat
what I
the fuck
believe
up.
right there. What she said.
Man,
But yo, I
brother.
gotta get off, yo. I gotta
All
hop
right,
off,
man.
yo.
Hell yeah.
Salute
I
to you,
supposed to
Frequent.
been got off. I stayed on a little bit extra
All
longer,
right,
but
salute.
All right, y'all boys,
Salute, bro.
be easy.
Salute panel on chat.
salute, y'all. I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow, you know, with some more
All right.
boxing talk. I appreciate everybody who showed up. Smash the like button on the way out, please. Smash the like button on the way out, y'all. And on that note, we out, y'all.
Who wants some T-bone?
I wanna go to sleep.
Devin, the dreams I know for.
Give me that rag. Give me a wet rag. God damn, bro.
Wet rag.
No, like that. No. Whoop his
that hand
ass.
on.
Straight, you all right? Breathe.
Get this on camera, please.